Hold it. Hold it. Hold! There we go.
Yapathos.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Hello, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing all right. There are a number of people here already in chat. Holy shit. I see one Wonder Banana Man. I see a Potato Lord. There was a Netscape here. There's a Truescape here. Or True Sketch. God, words are hard. There, I see an Alex, a Wande, an Epion, and a Bench. Hello. By the way, y'all should go follow Bench. She's really sweet and cool and does great stuff. And she's a wonderful ASMR artist. Her voice is lovely. You should go give her a follow right now. Anyways, hi. Hi, everybody. How's Aga today? I'm doing all right. My tracking is breaking, which is why there is no chatting screen at the moment. I don't know why my webcam keeps disconnecting, and I'm not a fan of that. But hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. I exist now. Hi. Also, music's still a little loud. There we go. We'll do that. That should be good enough. Hi, everybody. Everybody's doing all right. I couldn't figure out what to play today. So you get Yapathos for a little bit. I hope everybody's doing all right, though. You know, I should have prepared stuff to yap about. That's the thing, though. I don't know. I'm so bad at the whole yap. I'm great at the yapping thing until it's the main source of content. I don't know what it is to talk about. Although somebody did mention Static X, or I mentioned Static X, which, yes, Alex, Static X absolutely fucks. I got to see, ooh, this is something I like to brag about, but it also kind of makes me sad. Stop looking me, Banana Man, quit it! Anyways, I got to see Static X, like, God, how many months was it? I want to say, oh, man, because he passed away in, like, either October or November. And I got to see him in February of the year that he passed. And yeah, Rip Wayne Static, dude. That show, oh my God. It blew my fucking mind. It blew my fucking mind. Static X was such a great show. Static X fucks when you still rock the cutie emo look in your 30s. I'm bald, it can't be me. Listen, I'm not in my 30s yet. I'm close, but I'm not there yet. I wouldn't consider myself the cutie emo. Not really. I don't know what I am. I'm some sort of alternative. I just don't really know what that is. I'm 30 coded. What does 30 coded mean? What do you mean by 30 coded? What do you mean by that? Aga's cute confirmed. Incorrect. No, I am not cute. That is not. No, stop that. You saying I can't be cute because I'm 30? I didn't say that. I did not say that. That is not what I said. That is not what I said. And taste good. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Whatever. I'm gonna chug my Red Bull in peace. Don't let me live. You didn't say it, but you kind of implied. No, I didn't. Hello? No, not at all. I did not say. Listen, I don't hate old people. I don't hate old. And there goes my tracking again. What the fuck is up with my webcam? Hold on. Let me mess around with shit. I'm gonna continue yapping while I'm messing around with shit.
Is that the world-renowned, Twitch-famous, short fuck, canonically 4 inches tall,
No.
bearer of the half a micrometer defeater,
No.
cutie patootie, and
No.
my favorite twink,
No.
Agathos, Damon VT?
Nope. The only thing correct in that sentence was the very last part. That's it. That's the only correct. That's the only correct thing that you got out of all of that. But okay. I'll have you know he's bigger than 4. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Sir. Alex, please. Don't oop that. No, don't give him the satisfaction of an oop. By the way, I completely forgot to say this. Dude, Netscape, what the fuck? Hold on, my cats are fighting. Can you guys not? I'm in the middle of something. Please. I'm in the middle of something. Stop it. I forgot to mention, but Netscape. How many months was it? It was a number. It was a number. Where was it? 3 months. Prime sub 3 months. Yeah. Holy shit. Why are we laughing? Why are you laughing? There was nothing to be laughing about. Can you two stop fighting? Stop it. You're gonna knock over boxes if you keep doing that. Stop it. Sorry, I'm yelling at my cats. Are you done? Can I continue to yap with my chat in peace? Thank you. Appreciate it. Get away from the chicharrones. No chicharrones for you. No chicharrones for you. I already gave you some, and I probably shouldn't have. Because it's got spices. I don't know how cats can handle spices, but stop it. Anyways, relatable. Yeah. Doing my part to make sure Aga eats ramen instead of ice soup. I appreciate it. You don't have to. You don't have to, really. I promise, you don't have to, but it's greatly appreciated. Thank you, dude. And also, since it's a Prime sub, I feel less bad because you just have something. Yeah, I was about to say, it's a Prime sub, so it's not like you're directly throwing money at me, which y'all shouldn't do anyways. Y'all shouldn't do, by the way, because y'all need to be saving your money. I understand it is rough out there. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Good news! So y'all know how I've been working a temp job recently for, like, I'd say, like, maybe the past almost 3 months-ish. But, good news on that. Hold on, let me change songs. Good news on that. I am hopefully getting hired on full-time. Yeah, there's been, like, massive talk of me getting hired on full-time. I am one of the 3 remaining candidates. I think actually 2 at this point. The 2 remaining candidates that made the cut. Yeah, same company. So, fire inspections. So yeah, it's actually really, really good news. I think I'll even get like if I remember correctly, I think I'll be getting like a pay bump. I think like $1 pay bump. So not a lot, but hey, man, a whole $1 pay bump for most likely like 40 hours a week, maybe even more. Yeah, I'm more than happy with that. That is more than enough to keep me on the ground. So, $1, but you get leave, right? Oh, yeah. I think if I remember correctly, hi, fish. If I remember correctly, we love consistent hours and better pay. Well, consistent hours is a stretch because I think, one, they're entering the slow season, so I have no idea how that's going to go. But 2, oh, hold on. I had like a million thoughts all hit me at once. They're entering their slow season. So I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work when it comes to like hours, especially when it comes to like inspections, because we won't have that much to inspect if it's slow, and getting 40 hours is going to be a little difficult. But what I'm hoping for and kind of banking on is I'll be taking I'll be starting to get some certifications and stuff like that. So hopefully what I can do is I can take like some classes or do like maybe, I don't know, some service training or like some shop training whenever I get hired on full time, and basically count that as like hours and stuff like that. And because I think they're also switching from like a 5-day 8-hour to 4-day 10-hour days, which is gonna kind of suck for stream, but I'll figure it out. We'll have to kind of rearrange scheduling here and there, but we'll figure it out. If Aga gets a job, can I ask them for gummy worms? No, because one, that would require me finding a way to get you those gummy worms without you doxing yourself, and that would be very bad. Gonna get educated on the way of the standpipe? Probably, yeah. Honestly, yeah. There probably is like standpipe. So like standpipe. There's standpipe. There's backflows, sprinkler systems, alarm systems, all sorts of shit. There's so many ways. There's so many different certifications that I think I have to get. Now that I think about it, I think I have to get some of these. So, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with learning as much as I need to, especially what seems to be in an industry that is almost completely guaranteed a job, because everywhere needs fire and system inspections. So I got already good at the windpipe because they can blow well. Aga can wet my standpipe. Okay. For 5 minutes. Guys, for 5 minutes. Can you not be yourselves? For 5 minutes! I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I just wanted an excuse to yell. Nope. Okay. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? I admire the dedication. I admire you, standing up for yourself. Good on you. Jail speed run. Do I have a jail asset on here? On this screen? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I have a jail asset on this one. I know I have one on the game screen, but I don't know about this one. Screamathos? Okay. I can be anyone you want me to be, baby, for the... Hello? What? I am sorry? You want to run that by me again, True Sketch? Hey, yo! You have me in all my glory until the girl I have coming over. Oh? Netscape has a girl coming over? Oh, dude. Oh, ooh. Do tell me more. I want to know. Well, how did you two meet? I want to know everything. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Whatever. But, yeah, ooh la la. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. When did that happen? When did that become a thing? Hello? Oh my. Well, hopefully it's your inner okay. No, it is not my inner twink. I don't know what that is. Listen, honey. Banana Man, honey. Listen, I am a little, I'm a little, just a little, but it's fine. We met through a mutual friend in the local, oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, all right. I'm learning something about Netscape today. Oh my. Whoa. I did not know that was a thing. Where this is, I want to go. What? I didn't say nothing. Anyways, what? Huh? Totally say so, by the way. Totally say so. Totally say so, streamer, by the way. It's fine. You just now figured out oh no, honey, I done been new. Oh no, honey, I done been new. But I did not know you attended a local kink club. That's something I did not. I didn't know that existed, actually. Well, no, I did know it existed. I don't think I've ever been to one, though. I don't think I've ever been to one. Not that I can remember. I had my freaky phase, and we're not going to talk about that. I don't think I've ever been to one. Did you whisper something? You're going to have to speak up so I can hear you over my mechanical keyboard. Nope. I didn't say nothing. I said nothing. Not a single word was spoken. Nothing was uttered. There was no words were spoken. I just sat here in silence for a solid 30 seconds because I couldn't think about what to say. X, don't you X me. Don't you X to doubt me, sir. Excuse me. Don't you? No. Don't you X to doubt me, sir. How dare you? No, that's bad. Bad Netscape. Oh, sorry, I'm chugging Red Bull. Yes, I think I will. No, you won't. You're not allowed to do that. Nope, I forbid you from doubting me. I forbid you from having any doubt in me whatsoever. You're not allowed to do that anymore. Nope, no sir. Nope, no more. Can you not get in the food? You're fat enough as it is. Who is that? That is Yuri. That is Yuri getting into the food. Sir. Yuri. Get out of the food. Oh, no, he got in the food. Okay, that's fine. And he wonders why he runs out of food. Bad. You might even say... No, okay. No, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of that one. No. No, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of that one. Good try, though. Good try, though. That reminds me. I don't know why that reminded me, but that reminds me. There has been a lot of talk, like, even jokingly, like, in the Discord about... It's like, well, I say a lot of talk. It's just kind of come up in passing about the possibility of me doing ASMR. I'm still, like, I know I've talked about this number of times before, but, I don't know.
Squee! Oh my god, it's Aggie, the most smexy musician on this planet.
Oh my god, oh no.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna need new panties.
Oh my god!
Twent Wesner look like Brent Feswer. God damn, And they got the John Koviak Twink and Newton.
Okay, all right, the maid. Okay, all right. Really? Really now? Really? Really? That's how you're gonna make your entrance. That's how you're gonna make your entrance. Not a simple hello, not a hi, what's up, not a yo, but whatever the fuck that is. Points well spent. All right. Okay, cool. Thanks, the maid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for that. They make late 80s Trent Reznor look like Brent Fresno. Come on. Point. I had a boring day at work. So you didn't get fired. That's good news, at least. I'm glad you didn't get fired. But I appreciate a person who makes their intro talking about panties. Of course you do, Netscape. Of course you do. I expected nothing less. Needed something funny? Well, you know what? I'm glad you're getting a good laugh out of that. I'm glad y'all are getting a good laugh out of that, at least. Sorry, I'm chugging Red Bull. Yes, I know, the maid. Yes, I know. Go ahead, get it out. I was sent home early yesterday for, well, yeah. We need a horny-thos emote. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I don't think that's something that we need. I don't think we need an agagasm. That's not an emote that we need. I don't know what emotes we need. There are a number, actually, not to lie. I know the emotes that we need. Not that one. That is not one that we need. That's not one that we need. Press 1 for horny-thos. No, Netscape. No. No. Agagasm is wild. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We don't need it. We don't need it. Why is it that when I want to have a normal conversation, why is it that when I just want to chat with you guys? Hold on. I don't want to listen to this song. Ah, there we go. You know what? Why not? Why is it that whenever... What? Hi, Kun. Hi, Kunmas. Hello. Why is it that whenever I just want to have a normal conversation and just yap at you guys, y'all either immediately try to feminize me or y'all get way down bad? Why? I don't understand. Can you explain this to me? Can you explain this to me? This is a normal conversation for us? Okay. I mean, yes, it is a normal conversation for y'all, but the question is why? Why is this a normal conversation that happens? Why is this a conversation that keeps happening? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? Honey, we don't try. Yeah, I know. You do. You do. Their DM'd what happened yesterday. I will give that a read when I get the chance. I am too busy yapping. You literally said that. Hell, yeah, I said that because that's an emote. That's an emote that people have. I don't understand why that's an emote that people have. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I do know why that is an emote that people have. And most of the time it's because lewd tubers, which I am not. I am not. No. I don't want to hear it. There is never going to be a lewd tuber arc. No, it's not going to happen. Actually, that brings me back around to the original point before all that. Me when Agag... Okay. That brings me back to the original point. I see the chaos is well underway already. Yep! This is just how it is, Kunmas. This is just how it is. This is just how things go here. That brings me back around to the kind of the... No, chat does not reflect streamer. I am the exception, not the rule. But that kind of brings me back around to the original point. Like, there's been talk of me possibly doing ASMR. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I have the voice for it. I've talked about this a billion times before on stream, but I don't think I have the voice for it. And even if I did, what kind of scripts would I do? What kind of things would I do? I don't think that'd be good. I don't know. ASMR. Okay. No, don't. No. Don't get too excited. This is not something that it's in the realm mechanic. a mechanic script. Your best bro takes you to your first mosh. How would mosh pit ASMR? What would that sound like? That would just be like a lot of thudding and grunting and chugging guitars. That's not exactly ASMR worthy. It's more if you enjoy creating it first. But from all I've seen, heard of your creations, you do great. You stop that. Femboy boyfriend gifts positive. The maid, please. The maid, please. The maid. Honey. Darling. My love. I'm not a femboy! Anyways. No, I'm not a femboy. Quit it. Stop it. Stop. Just because I'm wearing a crop top doesn't make me a femboy. Doesn't even make me a twink. I do. Yes, I do love you. I have told y'all repeatedly how many times I fucking adore y'all. That reminds me, actually. So last night, we were in the Discord, actually. We were doing, what were we doing? Excellent, hold on. Last night in the Discord, we were trying to get a game demo that was, oh my god, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. And, like, a lot of people came into the chat. Yeah, we were doing sledding game. This little demo of a game called Sledding Game, which is really cute, by the way. You should all go. You should all go at least try it and play it. It's super fucking cute. It's a lot of fun. Great little social game. Kind of reminds, not that I ever played it, but it kind of like reminds me of like it gives web fishing vibes in a way. From my understanding of web fishing, I never played it. I have it. I never played it. But it's super fucking cute. Way too many people I saw that and I was like, oh look, a clusterfuck. Yeah, it was a clusterfuck, but it was a fun clusterfuck. By the way, I have to give credit to you guys. After that night, or as I was going to bed that night, last night, and getting prepped for bed, I had a couple people message me saying that my community, which is true by the way, that my community is like super cool and like super sweet, super positive, and just like a very great community, which you guys are. You guys are. I fucking adore you guys. I know we fight a lot. Hi, I'm true, by the way. You are true. Hi. What do you mean no lies? I got like 3 different messages from people saying I am constantly pessimistic. Well, you're still a part of the community, so therefore you are still loved and appreciated. But they don't know me. But no, shut up, Tato. Shut up, Tato. You are a part of this community. If anything, you helped make this community what it was. So everybody, by the way, everybody, hold on. Go, while I'm thinking about it, let me do the thing. Hold on. While I'm thinking about it, hey, you should go follow the Potato Lord. You should go follow the Potato Lord. He's finally started streaming again. He got a new PC, and it's ironically enough, it's not a potato. He's no longer streaming on a potato. He has a PC that works, and he's streaming again. You should go give this motherfucker some support. He is super fucking cool. Super cool guy. Go give him some support. Whenever I'm not streaming, he probably is. If he's not streaming, I might be. Who knows? But go give him, Potato PCGT. Exactly. Let's fucking go, Tato. Exactly. Go support the Potato Lord. He fucking deserves it. Super fucking cool guy. Definitely deserves all the support. He's been here, like, practically since day one. But, like, super fucking insane. You should go give him some support. He absolutely fucking deserves it. But yeah, I got compliments about you guys. You guys are fucking incredible. Yes, the maid, that includes you. But yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are fucking incredible. Like, no, do it right now. I didn't scare him off. No, not at all. Shut up, the maid. You are a part of this community, therefore you are appreciated. Get fucked, nerd. But, like, compliments about... What do you mean, nah? What do you mean, nah? I am literally complimenting you guys right now. I got, like, 3 different messages from 3 different people complimenting you guys. You guys are incredible. You're a fun group of people. And that's something that I've, like... Well, if you're offering... Ayo. Whoa. Back it up, the maid. Heyo. Calm down. Listen, the maid, you're at an 11. I need you to turn it down to a 2. No, don't. No. That's not. Okay, whatever. Anyways. God, what was I saying? Wasn't I just saying about how you guys are awesome? I was just saying about how awesome you guys are. Nah. Anyways. What was I saying? God, I keep getting distracted. You guys are distracting me. This is why Aga isn't having a girl over. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? No, the reason why I'm not having a girl over is because I am terminally single. I am not. I'm. Listen. I'm. Y'all think. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing that gets me. That's super funny. Y'all keep saying, like, even if it's jokingly, like, how cute I am, whatever. You keep saying, like, how cute I am, you guys keep, like, jokingly flirting with me, and I'm just like, this shit doesn't happen IRL. No, True Sketch, no. This shit doesn't happen IRL. I am a hermit IRL. I don't go outside. The only reason I go outside is to work, and that's it. Don't believe their lies. They have an actual goth mommy pining. Okay. You need to get out. I do need to get out. Am I going to? No. Why? Going out is expensive. I don't have that kind of money. I can barely make rent this month. I am doing my best. I do not have the money to go out to a club and whatever. It's fine. I am perfectly okay being a hermit. I am okay with that. I am okay in my tiny little apartment by myself with my cats. I am good with that. And you guys. Also because I'm a fucking VTuber, bro. All right? I'm a fucking VTuber, bro. You think this has any chance of 1, being social, 2, being successfully social, 3, being successfully social enough to get a girl, 4, being successfully social enough to get a girl and have a relationship for a prolonged period of time? No, these are not things that can happen. I'm a fucking VTuber, bro. I'm awkward. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, well, God. Y'all keep distracting me. We were in the middle of a conversation, and then I got distracted. I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't remember anymore. I have a VTuber model and have a girl coming over. If I can do it, you can too. Okay, but here's the thing, Netscape. You are much more active socially than I am. As far as I'm aware. I don't know. I don't know y'all's personal lives for the most part. I don't. But you guys are much more active than I am. I just kind of exist. Doesn't happen IRL, so community isn't. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. IRL as in outside of streams. A coworker once said VTubing has given ugly girls a chance to have an army of simps after them. That's kind of fucked up. But I mean, no. Nah, I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. That's kind of fucked up. It's all about personality. Yeah, I would like to disagree. Dude, okay. No, here's the thing. If anything, in a weird roundabout way, almost every VTuber that I know... Yeah, exactly, Netscape. Have you seen Bao? Have you seen... She's like, damn, God, fuck. God. Bao's hot. She's a chaotic nutcase. But she's hot. She's very talented, though. She deserves it. But, like... Sorry, I got distracted by this song in the background. But, like, and it's kind of funny. In a weird, really, really, really weird roundabout way. Was, like, almost every VTuber that I know. So fucking hot. I don't understand. I don't get it. It's just like, everybody keeps saying, oh yeah, it's like, it's some 40-year-old virgin male pretending to be an anime girl on the internet. Yeah, there are some cases of that. Those are few and far between. Everybody that I've seen, or everybody that I know, or even like follow, incredibly attractive people, IRL. It blows my fucking mind. I don't understand how. I don't get it. There's just, it's a really weird paradox. Not paradox? Is it paradox or is it an oxymoron? I don't know. I guess expectation subversion? Is that what that would be? Is that what that would be? I don't know. Either way, the point being, most of the VTubers that I know, or like PNG tubers, or anybody that uses like an avatar to stream, incredibly attractive people. It blows my fucking mind. Like, incredibly attractive, very great personalities, like, super, super sweet and super kind. I don't know. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. A paradox is something that seems contradictory, but it's actually... yes, I know. I know. I was trying to find the words. I'm very bad at trying to find the words. I know what a paradox is. I know what it is. I just couldn't find the right word. Just bear with me. Then you have me, ugly. No, the maid. Jesus fucking Christ. The maid. I'm going to fight you. I am going to find you, and I am going to fight you in Minecraft. But I'm going to fight you. Stop being mean to yourself. No. Anyways, I'll get Desi to protect me. She's not going to protect you. If she finds out you're talking shit about yourself, she's going to be on my side. I hate to break it to you, the maid, but it's going to be a 2v1. You will lose. She can get here faster and she'll be my shield. I doubt that. I doubt that. Listen, here's the thing. When it comes to talking bad about yourself, no. She will be on my side. She will be on my side. It will be a 2v1. You will lose. You're going to lose with me anyways. But you will lose even more if it's a 2v1. Just saying. Therefore, be nice to yourself. Sorry, I just realized what song was playing in the background. Anyways, God, you guys keep derailing me, and I can never remember what I'm talking about. How did we get here? How did we get to this conversation? I don't remember. I don't understand. Red Bull. Red Bull good. Love me caffeine. Sorry, but you've activated my trap card negate attack. Here's the thing, the maid. Know you. Get parried, idiot. Bulls. Okay. Yes, I know. You say that every single time I bring up Red Bull. I like Red Bull. Red Bull good. Red Bull make me very happy. It have the caffeine. It got the carbonation. The taste is a little spicy. Well, not spicy as in like traditionally spicy, but as spicy as in it make my tummy hurt sometimes. But I don't care. I don't care. It is caffeine, and I need caffeine in order to function because I am a crippling caffeine addict. Oh, because of the ADHD. I blame the ADHD. I'm not even going to dignify that with a read, but no, incorrect. Anyways, Red Bull good. I like Red Bull. I also have water and some semblance of sports drink that I got from Dollar Tree. I have no idea how good it is, but it's not that bad, actually. It wasn't that bad from when I tasted it. It's not that bad. I think I'm going to switch from Monster Ultra to Gamer Subs for my work breakfast. Monster Ultra? Oh, okay. Monster Ultra. Okay. Honestly, Gamer Subs isn't that bad. It's actually pretty damn good. Unironically, pretty damn good. I'm drinking Snapple Peach Tea because it was given to me. Ooh. Ultra... Oh, right. Wait, is that the White Monster? Is that the White Monster, or is that... Is the White Monster just a sub-flavor of that? I don't know. I don't know how Monster... There's too many monsters. There's too many monsters for me to keep track of. There's so much monster. So much monster. So there's so much. I prefer Red Bull, but Monster's not that bad. One of the managers who likes me got it for me. Any of the any of the sugar-free flavors have the Ultra in the type. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. But yeah, Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs isn't that bad, actually. From the bits and... well, God, I haven't had Gamer Subs in, like, 3 years, but... Ah! All right, who was it? Which one of you motherfuckers was it? Anna! Anyway, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Don't worry about it. Hi, Anna. By the way, hey, yeah, there you go. There you go. Go give Anna a follow. She is so fucking adorable. Like, she's gonna say that she's not adorable, but she's literally like the cutest fucking thing on the face of the planet. I just want to The cute aggression is real. The cute aggression is real. She's so fucking adorable. Go give her a follow. She absolutely fucking deserves it too. She's so fucking sweet. Yeah, Anna's so exactly. See, Banch is on my side. Banch is on my side. Exactly. See, and when Banch, listen, here's the thing. See, here's another thing. Here's another thing. Hold on, I have to get my thoughts in order. Give me like, I got excited. I got excited. Here's the thing. When one cutie, aka Banch, who is so fucking adorable, by the way, you should all give her a follow and some support, says that another cutie is a cutie, it is just a double affirmation of cute. So therefore, Anna is a cutie. So get loved and adored, nerd. Gonna march into work with a tub of anime girl thigh gamer subs. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother! I actually haven't tried the anime girl thigh. I haven't tried that yet. I've heard it's really good though. From what I know, from what I've been told about gamer subs, I've heard it's really good. When one cutie, incorrect. Okay, but you're cute too. Incorrect. No. Wrong. Wrong. Incorrect. Bad. No. Also, yes, True Sketch. By the way, I did read what you said. Yes, give me song request for the ad break. That's what it was. Wow, I blue screened in there for a second. I still need to figure out what the fuck I want to do today. We could just take the day to yap if we wanted to, but I don't know. A part of me wants to Zoom today. A part of me wants to Noom. But also, I kind of just want to chill. Just kind of yap. I don't know. Ever listen to that song I sent you? Maybe? Not quite yet. Oops. My bad. I'm sorry! Noom on a sled? Do we want to play sledding game? American trucks. Wait! Hold on. Oh, fuck! I forgot. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I had a thought and then it disappeared. Never mind. Fuck. I had a thought and I don't remember. Speaking of music, any progress in the Nine Inch Nails cover? I haven't touched that yet. I haven't touched that yet. I need to get back onto it. I might try and do some work on it tomorrow, maybe after I get home from work. I don't know. I'm still very nervous about finishing it. Because yeah. I don't know. Listen, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, his vocals. Not only are they super unique on that track, and I'm trying really hard to get it almost one. I don't want to say 1-to-1, but close enough to where it's like. Here's the thing. When it comes to this song in particular, it's, for me at the very least, it's one of those songs that I think I can only cover when, or if I can either do it justice or improve it. And I'm very concerned about I'm very concerned about if it's going to live up to the expectation of it being as good as the original. That's usually my thought process when it comes. Listen, I'm no vocalist. I am a vocalist. I'm not a good vocalist. I'm not a professional vocalist. But when it comes to like making covers like that, hold on. I really like this track. Hold on. Oh, it's Gareth Emery. That's why. But when it comes to making covers like that, my thought process is, can I either get this within an acceptable range of the original, or can I improve it with some way and turn it into like kind of my own thing with my voice? That's my thought process. And with Closer, it's such a thin fucking line. It's such a thin line. It's the line's like a fucking hair thin between either being absolutely cringe and terrible or being on par with the original. I don't think I can improve it in any way. Which that also reminds me. You're aight. Cool. Thanks, the maid. Thank you. I'm aight. Yeah, see no, here's the thing. The maid has the correct opinion here. I'm aight. I'm okay. I'm an okay vocalist. I'm not at all a professional. Whatever. What am I saying? What was I saying? Right! That reminds me. Another reason why I haven't kind of worked on it is not only do I have to match the vocals, but some of the synth parts. So, in the multi-tracks, man, if it wouldn't destroy my model, I'd show you. But some of the multi-tracks, that I have for like a lot of Nine Inch Nails songs, some of the effects are inside of the vocal stem. So like there are a couple like synth parts that are inside the vocal stem that I can't extract. So I'm gonna have to go back and listen to those synth parts and see if I can, I guess for lack of a better term, re-synthesize that sound to the best of my ability. And doing that with the plugins that I have, I can maybe do. I'm not the greatest at sound design, but I can maybe do. I kind of did it when I did my Wish cover, like for fucking ever ago, which I need to go back and redo. But like, God, with that Wish cover, that was also a task and a half. Because I wanted to improve the drums too. So, sorry, you've got me on my yapping arc here, so bear with me if I'm not reading chat. You've got me on my yapping arc. So what I did with Wish was not only did I remake the bass, but I doubled the snare and the kick drum, so that way it had a little more punch. And because like I wasn't really happy with just the original drum track, I wasn't happy with it. I wanted to make it a little punchier and kind of like a little more I wanted to make it a little punchier, and I wanted to add some side chaining to the bass. So, like, to give it a more, I guess, quote-unquote modern-ish feel. It was shit, but I did it anyway. But what I did was I took the bass drum, and I took a bass drum sample, and I layered it over every single kick drum hit. That took me a full day. And then I did the same thing with a snare. And not only with the snare did I use a sample, but I had to like adjust the velocity and the tone of each one so that way it didn't sound like the same snare over and over and over and over again, to where it's like, hey, that's obviously a sample. I wanted to make it sound like it was at least adjacent to a real snare drum. And it took me fucking hours. What's the velocity of a sample? So the velocity of a sample is basically just like how loud or how hard that sample is being hit. Or the velocity of a note is basically like how hard that note is being hit. So if you have a very low velocity, that note's going to be not just quieter in terms of like mix, but also like if you have like a sound envelope for like the attack's going to be a lot smaller. It's going to be a little quieter. It's not going to be as punchy or as aggressive as like 100% velocity would be on a sample. Hi Lex, I'm yapping. But that's what velocity means. It's kind of just like the strength of the note, essentially. So like, here's a good example. So if you're like tapping a piano, or like if you're playing a piano and you kind of just like very gently tap the key, that's a low velocity. That's a low velocity. If you like slam the key down as hard as you can, that's a high velocity. So basically what I was doing with that snare drum was just kind of like very gently like adjusting the size or like the velocity of the snare, so that way it made it sound like every snare hit was like at a different I don't want to say a different volume, but it's not like there was like variation inside of it. So that way it wasn't just like the same sample over and over and over and over and over to be like, yeah, like that's obviously just the same snare sample over and over. Which you could still tell it's the same snare sample, but at least it has a little variation, so it's not boring to listen to. Am I being a nerd again? I'm being a nerd again, aren't I? I'm sorry. Elevator music, low velocity, metal, high. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can kind of consider it like that. You can kind of consider velocity like that, basically. That's why I'm here, is for you being a nerd. Okay, fair. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, that's what velocity is. It's basically just like the strength at which you're hitting the note. And then the difference between ambience and someone getting their time for a solo. Pretty much. I mean, sort of, yeah. Well, yeah. Yes and no. So, like, that, like, when it comes to, like, that you're more thinking, like, in terms of, like, mixing and leveling. So, like, when it comes to, like, ambience, that's, like, just, like, the stuff that you'd hear in the background, you know. Or if you're, especially if you're listening to, like, ambient music, if that's something that gets very soft, you know, very long attacks, decays, sustains, releases, you know, just something that's very, like, floaty. It's how hard you're playing. Yes, exactly. So, like, it's the difference between, like, intensity, rather. Yes, okay. There were better examples given. Yeah, intensity. That's exactly it. It's basically intensity. So, like, it's the difference between, like I said, it's the difference between, like, very lightly tapping a piano and then fucking slamming the key down so it rings out. So, like, classical example. The difference would be, like, Debussy's Clair de Lune versus the third movement of Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, where he's fucking ripping on the keys. That's the difference. There you go. I know a thing or two about playing. Oh my. Ayo, Netscape. Ayo. Same. What? I didn't say anything. Hi, Carrot. I'm yapping. Sorry, I'm being a nerd. We're talking about music. Somebody asked me about the Nine Inch Nails cover that I was doing, and oops, I started nerding. But hi. Hope everybody's doing. I hope you're doing all right, Carrot. But yeah, so I'm admittedly kind of procrastinating on the Closer cover because, one, I'm afraid of the vocals being cringe because it's a very thin line between that song having super sexy vocals and sounding like an absolute cringe lord, which my voice already sounds like an absolute cringe lord, so it's going to be very difficult to do. And two, I have to resynthesize, or basically, like, I have to, like, analyze a couple of the synth parts that I can't pull from the vocal multitrack and remake those from scratch. I don't know how I'm going to do that. So I think if I remember correctly, that's going to include, like, the bass and, like, this very, like, and this sort of, like, sequenced key, the sequenced soft synth key that I have to remake. And I can go about this two ways. I can either remake the entire thing and just cut that track out entirely, or I can have the original track in the background and then layer whatever synthesizer parts that I'm having to make on top of that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I did the latter with Wish, and it worked out okay. But yeah, I just found the karaoke version on YouTube. I mean, that's what I do too. That's normally what I do. Normally that's what I would do, but that's because 99.9% of the times I don't have the multi-tracks or I don't have, like, the official instrumental for that track. The exception for Nine Inch Nails was when I did Wearing This Together. I found the official instrumental, and so I just used that. I just used the official instrumental from that one, and just layered my voice on top of that one, so I didn't have to do all the resynthesis work, or, like, all the mixing and the mastering work either. So it wasn't that bad. That's why I like that cover. That's why I'm kind of proud of that one, is because I didn't have to do a lot of work, so it doesn't sound bad. It still kind of sounds bad, but that's just my voice. But yeah, I'm procrastinating because there's a lot of shit that I have to do, and it's going to take a long time, and I don't know how ready I'm going to be. And I don't know how long it's going to take. And I keep... God, sorry. My brain's moving like 50,000 miles an hour. I'm so sorry. Lurking, playing Fire Emblem, and going to eat early, probably a lie. Knowing you, that is probably a lie. You should probably go to bed early, though, and get some sleep. God damn it, Anna. Why do you always stay up until stupid o'clock in the morning? You need to be taking care of yourself, you big stinker. You didn't. Nah! Take care of yourself. Bah! Please no, the fuck it doesn't. Oh, I don't know about that one, but okay. I mean, if you want to hear bad singing and sit outside my bathroom door while I shower, yours probably isn't that bad. See, here's the thing, the maid. I'm not inclined to believe you. And the reason why I'm not inclined to believe you is because you talk shit about yourself all the fucking time. Therefore, anytime you say something that is negative about yourself, I spin it to sound positive. So, from my understanding, it seems like you do maybe have a good voice, but you just don't like the sound of it because you're mean to yourself, which you should stop being mean to yourself. Stop being mean to yourself. Same, but mine is Aga stream, Desi stream, art, maybe going to Epon. Jesus Christ. You are in a lot of streams. And arting. You are a busy man, True Sketch. Holy shit. You heard me sing a bit of Roses Are Red, and you should know about it. You didn't sound that bad. You didn't sound that bad. Just be nice to yourself, damn it. Be nice to yourself. Anyways. What were we talking about? I don't remember anymore. Wow, I had a thought, and wow, that... I'm sorry. God, man. Whee! My brain is just all over the place right now. That bad? Yeah. No. No. Fucking... Why is it... The maid. Honey. Every time I try... I can't say it. Why do I have to be so specific with my words with you? Jesus Christ. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways. Wow, I blanked real fucking hard. What is this? Sorry, I'm looking at EMP error. I like the sound of this. Anyways. Yeah. Long story short. Wow, that was a lot of yapping for just talking about that. Long story short, I haven't worked on the Nine Inch Nails cover yet because I've got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of work to do. That doesn't include EQing my voice, doing retakes of lines that I'm not happy with, and also doing the second half of the song. And then adding effects onto those, EQing that, mixing it, mastering it, resynthesizing parts. It's going to be a lot more work than I usually do for a cover, which is just downloading the karaoke version and slapping my voice on top of it. So, I'm actually putting effort into this one. I'm actually putting effort into it, which is also why I'm super terrified of it coming out bad. Because I'm putting a lot of effort into it, and I want it to sound good. Instead of long story short, have you tried short story long? That is the entire... That's just me when I talk about anything. Listen, Netscape, honey. Honey, Netscape. My ADHD prevents me from telling short stories. I cannot simply tell a story of, yeah, here's the thing that happened. No, I'm not allowed to do that. Instead of that, normally what happens is I'll get on the topic that will remind me of something about that topic. I'll have to give context for that topic, try and circle back around, get maybe like another 5 seconds into the story, enter into another thing that deserves context, enter into a tangent about that context, enter into an entirely different conversation about about that context for that tangent, and completely forget that I was telling a story until about 30 minutes in, finally circle back around to the point, and it's going to be like an underwhelming point because there was all this fucking build-up and background and context, and then it's just like, oh, well, that's the end of that story? Oh, well, all right, okay. That was a lot of yapping for something that was 30 minutes of yapping for something that should have been 12 seconds. So, yeah, that's the way that I tell stories. I'm me, so I know the best, therefore I know it's true. Uh-huh, sure. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever. How's the almost full-time job? It's going all right. It's not that bad, actually. Although, actually, hold on. One, we're entering into an ad break, so throw that song at me real quick for the ad break, because that was somewhere in chat, and I don't remember what it was. So throw that song at me for the ad break. Once we get back from ad break, I will tell you about work. It is a time. It's been a time. Monsters, Matchbook Romance. Okay, cool. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna get up and stretch and get some hydration in. Where's my BRB? My BRB is right there. I will be right back. Get some food, get some water, do some stretches, go walk around for a little bit. We will be back in however long Monsters by Matchbook Romances. I want to say about 3-ish minutes. Oh, 4 minutes. All right, that works. All right, I'm going to disappear now. Goodbye. What?
What's come between you and me? Look right through me, and I'll let it go. I can't help this feeling anymore. I will go anywhere. Maybe you'll see
Distinctly remember the pattern. And I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right. And also, yes, there are a lot of songs named Monster. Wow, I haven't thought about that in a long time. I miss Guitar Hero. I miss Guitar Hero. Yes, I know there's Fortnite Festival, but I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't want to play Fortnite, and at this point, Fortnite's too big, and I'm afraid to even figure out what's going on in Fortnite anymore. Hi. Okay, I'm back. Hi. So you asked me about work. Work's been a time. And I will explain what I mean by that because so my coworkers found out that I don't have, I live by myself essentially. They're like, you don't have a girlfriend, you don't have, you're not I'm trying to think.
Work
They're like-
equals shit on company time.
Oh, buddy, I would if I could. I would if I could. Unfortunately, I have to be like up and walking constantly at work, which I'm not too sad about, actually. I like being active. I like having to physically do something. I hate being a desk jockey. I hated being a desk jockey. It was the worst time on the face of the planet. I fucking hated it. Yes, yeah, comfy, cushy office job. Cool, whatever. I cannot sit down and focus for 8 hours. That is not the way that I'm built. I have to physically be doing something, or else I will go insane. But, yeah, so my coworkers basically found out, hey, like, you're single? You're like, you don't got a girlfriend? You're not in a relationship? I'm like, yeah, not really. I'm just trying to kind of keep myself above water right now. And, not only this, so, I guess the way that work operates, here you go. This is exactly what I was talking about when it comes to stories. But, like, so the way that my work operates is, like, we're basically kind of split up into, like, teams, right? So, like, one team will be doing the, like, and, like, anywhere from, like, 2 to 3 man teams, maybe even more depending on how big the job is. So with one team, they found out that I was single, and they were like, "We're gonna find you a girl. We're gonna find you a girl while you're on the job." And so like anytime like any girl walked by, they would always just look at me and be like, "Shoot your shot, shoot your shot, shoot your shot." And I'm like, "Guys, I'm here to work. I'm not here to flirt with random people or attempt to flirt with random people. I'm here for a paycheck to get, to keep myself afloat, to pay rent. That's what I'm here for." And it was just like every single day, it was the same exact thing. Anytime any girl walked by, it was just like, "Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot." And I'm like, no, stop it. But it's fine. I got moved from that team to another team. They found out I was single. They have also made it their goal to get me a girl on the job. And I'm just like, guys, please, stop. But they're worse. They're worse than the last group of guys. Because they like to, so I work with I work with like very, very conservative people. And I say conservative as in just like the way that the way that they dress, the way that they present themselves, and they're for some fucking reason, I don't know why, but like almost everybody at my job is fitness junkies. Almost everybody that I work with at my job are gym rats. It's kind of scary because like I'm surrounded by these like basically like Baki looking people, like muscles like the size of my fucking forehead and bigger, and then there's me. Where I just kind of, I'm a twig. I'm a twig. I can't believe I'm saying this on stream. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm very tiny compared to these people. It's scary, but like, they asked me the same thing. Like, no, not a twink. Shut up. But they asked me the same thing. Like, like, hey, like, you're not talking to anybody? Like, or like, you're not in a relationship with anybody? I'm like, nah, not really. I'm just trying to keep myself afloat right now. And then they noticed my piercings. And they saw my septum piercing that I have. They saw my septum piercing and my lip piercing that I have. And my lead tech just kind of looks at me and just goes, "I know what those are for." Well, what are they for? You tell me. I just thought they looked cool. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What do you mean I know what those are for? And they were just like, And just, oh, God. It's a daily thing. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I don't know. They just kind of like looked at me like, "We know what those are for. We know what those are for. And, oh god, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say half the shit that they tell me on stream. Because it gets... Holy, it gets spicy! And I don't want to talk about that kind of shit. I am a say-so streamer after all. Totally say-so. 100% say-so, by the way. It gets bad. The fuck does that even mean? Apparently, it's... Okay. Apparently, what they mean is, and I'm going to say this in a way that won't get me shut down by Twitch, is apparently my piercings are quote-unquote for her pleasure. Whatever that means. We're just going to... You know what? No. We're just going to sit there and marinate on that for a second. Yep. That's... Apparently, that's what my piercings are for, are quote-unquote for her pleasure. Don't know what that means, but okay. I'm just like, I don't know. I just got piercings because I thought they were cool. That's the reason why I got piercings. More like for her pinching discomfort. Okay. Okay. Somehow I do. Yeah. See, if you know, you know. And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's how I'm going to leave that. You can take that however you will. And you know what? If it turns out to be kind of true, that's cute that they think that. I mean, I don't know if I should tell this story. Oh no, I don't know if I should tell this story. Oh no. So, I used to have a vertical labrae piercing. I used to have like an actual like piercing in my lip. I used to have one. And there were a couple of times where I'd go out to a club and I'd get comments on it. I'd get comments on my piercing saying like hey, I like that piercing. That looks really cute. There was one time that a girl literally told me. There was a time that a girl literally told me, "I wonder how that feels." And she didn't mean getting the piercing. If you know, you know. And that's all I'm going to leave that on. That's all I'm going to leave that on. Yeah. Oop is right. I guess it's because I'm aware of anatomy, but I don't know if it works that way. I don't know if it works that way. It's been too long for me to really know. I haven't gotten any feedback on it. So therefore, I don't know. And I'm not going to... You know what? No. That's the end of that conversation. That's the end of that conversation. Hi. Lord, she was coming on. Yeah, apparently so. But I removed my vertical labrae piercing so I could play my trumpet again because my baby brother is learning trumpet and my mom doesn't want to pay for lessons. So I gotta pick up my trumpet again and learn how to play it. But yeah. I literally had a girl come up to me when I still had my vertical labrae piercing and say to me, "I wonder how that feels." That's when you say, "Want to see?" Damn it, I should have. Ah, man. Listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing with me. I'm so used to being like the outcast dork that when people flirt with me, it goes over my head. It either goes over my... See, here's the thing. When people flirt with me, it either goes right over my head or it registers, but I don't have anything flirty to come back with because I don't flirt. I'm terrible at flirting. And so I just kind of sit there in stunned, flustered silence, and I'm just like, yeah, I wonder too. And people wonder why I'm single. I'm so fucking awkward, man. I'm so fucking awkward. I'm so fucking awkward, IRL. It's... Listen. Y'all, here's the thing. Y'all get to hear me yap incessantly. Don't have anything flirty to... Really? Really? True Sketch? Really? Really? That's the pun. That's the pun that we're gonna make. Really? Man, I really need to find my jail asset. Wait, hold on. Do I have my jail asset? I'm surprised I didn't get auto-modded. I'm surprised too. I honestly am. Where's my jail asset? Hold on. I know it's somewhere. Where is it? I know I have one. There it is. Hold on. Where'd it go? There it is. Give. Yep, that. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. There you go. Y'all, there you go. You officially earned jail time. Congratulations, True Sketch. Oh God. If it gives you hope, Aga, the only friends I have who are married, this is how they got married. Dated all through high school and their brief stint in college. Then one day last year, they said, "Hey, think we should get married?" And he said, "Sure." So I'd be able to start flirty. Before they dated, they were yeah. See, like, ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. But like, see, like, that's the way that I've always approached like relationships. Is just like, I don't know how to flirt. I don't know how to flirt. I am the least flirty. Listen, okay, well, I don't know how to seriously flirt. I'll jokingly flirt with the homies because I think it's funny. But, like, when it comes to, like, seriously flirting with somebody, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I always feel like I either sound creepy or cringe whenever I try and flirt with somebody. So I just don't. I don't do that. I don't do that. So instead, I'm just like, I'll just become friends. And if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it doesn't, then cool. I have friends. Try on me. I'll be your ugly little okay. First of all, no. Stop being mean to yourself. You're not an ugly little scarecrow. Say ugly. Fucking what? Words are hard. Words are hard. Words are very, very hard, and I don't know how to use them. Which is another reason why I can't flirt. That's another reason. I am a stuttering fucking mess. I cannot flirt for shit, because if I try and say something, I will fluster myself, because I think I sound cringe or creepy, and then I start stuttering like Porky fucking Pig. So therefore, I just don't. I just don't. And nobody takes me seriously because I stutter. So I'm just like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I too have the curse of treating conversations as conversations. Like if you're talking, that's talking, right? Apparently not. See? That's the thing. Conversations are conversations. If I'm having a conversation with somebody, I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna yap at them. If they try and flirt with me, it's gonna go over my head. Because I'm just having a nice conversation. They're just being nice. They're being nice people. Being nice person. Nice person is nice. And then like 2 years later, I'll be like, were they flirting with me? Fuck, they were flirting with me. And then I'm just like kicking myself for the entire day. Say this. Pneumano ultra micro... Hold on. Pneumano ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis? I think that's right. Hold on, let me try that one more time. Pneumano ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I think I covered that. I have no idea. Why did you want me to say that? It's cute in my opinion. Like I make you nervous and that's cute. Shut up. You can be quiet now. You can be quiet now. You can stop. You can shut up now. That's another thing. That's another reason why I don't flirt. Girls are scary. Girls are scary. Pretty girls scary. Pretty girls scare me, and I don't know. They're very intimidating. Pretty girls scary. Girls scary. That's yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's all there is to that one. Girl scary. It's a lung disease because it's the longest word in the English language. Okay. I'm surprised I was able to say it, honestly. I could try it again, and I'd probably fuck it up. I'll try it again. Let's see. Pneumano ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. There you go. Wow. I don't think I'd be able to say that off the top of my head, but I have it in front of me, so I'm able to say it. I'm gross, so I don't skip. We're not gross. the maid, I am going to fight you. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you. Anyways, it's fine. Everything's fine. Hi, I exist. I'm not scary. I'm very nice, I promise. I mean, yes. Yes, you're all very nice. You're all very lovely. All the girls that I meet are very lovely individuals. Very lovely, very sweet, very kind. They still scare me because they're pretty. Girls pretty, and I don't know. I get flustered. I get flustered very easily. I'm flustered now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hi. Everything's fine. If you saw me, you'd think you were. Oh my god. I will time you out if you're not nice to yourself. I will time you out. I'll do it too. Don't think I won't. I will time you out. Watch me. I'll do it. You say one more bad thing about yourself, I will time you out. I will do it. Abuse of power? I don't care. I don't care. No being mean to yourself in my chat. Stop it. Stop it. Anyways. Hi, everybody. How we doing tonight? Tyranny? 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 I don't care. This is my stream. Fascism? Yes, this is fascism. This is not a democracy. Did I ask for your vote? No, I did not ask for your vote. This is my stream, my rules, according to Twitch TOS. I am not allowing that one specifically because of that word. No. Bad. No, no, no. Bad. No. Bad the maid. Bad. No. No. We don't bring that here. We do not bring that here. No. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. I don't know how to flirt. I'm not good with words. I'm really not. I'm not good with words. I get flustered so fucking easily, dude. Y'all know. Y'all know I get flustered so fucking easily. Listen, here's the thing. You can call me, like, any name in the book. Like, any bad name in the book, and I'll be like, yeah, probably. Most likely. Yeah, you can call me a shithead. Cool. Yeah, sure. You can call me a fuckface. Yeah, sure. That's probably right. You can call me ugly. I'd be like, yeah, probably. The second that you start complimenting me, I freeze. I freeze and I don't know how to react. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at words either, but I'm good at using them, which is interesting. See, that's another thing. See, like, I like to think when it comes to, like, typing or, like, writing, my ability's not that bad. I can type and write pretty decently. I think. Anyway. Probably not the greatest, and, like, you know, there's room for improvement, but I like to think I can type fairly decently. I can get my point across. I can kind of inflect tone, sort of, through text. Not really, but kind of. And it kind of works. It kind of works. When it comes to, like, written communication, I'm okay with. When it comes to spoken communication, oh, it's game over, buddy. It's game fucking over. I have no idea how to talk properly. All I know is yap or silence. And when I'm on stream, I yap. If I'm in VC, I kind of yap. When I'm at work, I don't talk. I don't talk. I don't talk unless I need to. If I'm out and about, I don't talk unless I need to. And it's weird. Like, if I'm, like, just, like... It's also really weird. Like, sometimes if I'm in VC and I'm just hanging out with, like, one or two people and there's no conversation happening, I could sit there in silence. I could sit there in silence and be like, all right, cool. I'm glad to hang out. Have a good night. And, you know, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. That's just how it works. I don't know why that's how it happens, but that's how it happens. Does that happen with anybody else, or is that just me? Is that just me? But, like, I could sit in silence in VC or with, like, a close group of friends for, like, hours at a time and just do nothing and be like, well, this is a good time. I gotta head home. I'll see y'all later. And be perfectly okay with that. But, so, like, when I'm outside, out and about, or, like, at work, I don't talk unless I need to. Meanwhile, I can only talk one-on-one. Anymore, I go nonverbal. Oh, my God, Lex. Honey, you are describing my entire fucking existence. Essentially my entire existence. Especially when it comes to, like, outside of stream, or, like, outside of internet culture. Like, outside of, like, Discord or whatever. Like, like that's just a thing that happens. Like I can talk one-on-one with somebody pretty decently well. Like outside of stream, outside of Discord, I can talk one-on-one pretty decently well. Not the greatest. There's still going to be like long swaths of silence because sometimes I just don't know what to say or I don't have anything to talk about or yap about. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. The second like IRL that like more than one person enters the equation, I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to talk. It's like I can't fucking talk. And like this is going to sound very, very strange, but like there are even times like on stream or like maybe not on stream, but like during like there are even days where like okay, hold on. Let me get my words here. Something like to those of you who have been around long enough to know, there will be days where I don't feel like streaming or where I say that like, you know, I'm not going to stream today. 99% of the time it's because I've gone nonverbal and like I just can't talk. For some fucking reason, words refuse to come out of my mouth. I can type perfectly fine. I can type all day, chat all day, talk with somebody in text all fucking day. But when it comes to like verbally talking, there are just some times where I'm just like the words like feel like they're physically caught in my throat and I just can't talk at all. Like at all. Like no words will come out. And like I have to physically force myself to talk and it hurts. And I don't understand why. I don't know if it's just the autism or if it's something else. I don't know what. I know it's something up here. I just don't know why. But 99% of the time when I say, hey, I don't feel like I'm going to stream today, that's why. It's because like I'm either so fucking tired that I can't talk or I've just gone nonverbal and I don't know why. It happens a lot though. And I don't like the fact that it happens, but it happens. And I don't know how to deal with that. And it's so fucking hard because like I don't know what to do for streams whenever that happens. Like, I don't want to just have a stream where I'm not talking because then it feels weird and I can't communicate with people. But like, there's nothing that I can do that necessitates either having like a complete focus to where talking is a detriment or I don't know. It's this weird fucking, I don't know. How do I put it into words? I don't know how to put it into words. Really don't. But it's something that happens all the fucking time. And I'm just like, there are just days where I just cannot talk at all. It physically hurts to speak, and I don't know why. And it's just, I go nonverbal, and it's just like, it's so fucking frustrating. It's so fucking frustrating, because I'm just like, I want to stream today, but I can't talk. So, if I can't talk, what's the point of streaming? That's literally 90% of streams is me yapping away. And it's frustrating, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And sometimes maybe I just need a break. Maybe I just need a break to, you know, regain composure and find the strength to yap. Which I'm surprised at how long I've yapped by myself or essentially not by myself with y'all's input, but I've basically just been yapping for what, an hour and 30 minutes straight now, which is surprising to me because I normally don't yap that long. It's like I normally don't yap that long, and I normally don't yap that long without input. The subconscious level of performance while talking that sometimes brain and body just... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hold on. Sorry, I was having drink. Anyways. But no, like that's the thing. I guess that's the thing, is like when I'm out and about, or when I have to like, or like if I'm not just like in a Discord VC somewhere, you know, around people that don't mind if I'm quiet or don't mind, just want to hang out. When I'm around like other people, like outside of stream or Discord, there is that, you're right, there is that performative element of just like, I suppose I can bring y'all out of jail now since y'all aren't being, I can bring y'all out of jail now. There you go. You're free. You're free. You're free. But like, there is that performative element of just like, I've got to say the right thing. I've got to, you know, there's like, social context of like what I can and can't say, and like there's like the people that I'm around too. They don't understand a lot of like internet and gaming culture like a lot of us do, and like I'll try and talk to them because I remember I was trying to talk to my coworkers about the ship livery that I made for Ballistic NG. Livery, I never know how to pronounce it. Whatever, but like the ship livery that I made for Ballistic NG, I was super proud of it, and I was just like, yeah, like here's what I was working on. I was working on modding a game, or like on this like mod for a game, this little skin for a ship, and in this game that I enjoy. And they didn't get it at all. They didn't understand. They didn't understand a fucking word that I said. Like, I think the only time I've connected with my coworker over gaming was I brought up the fact that I bought the Mega Man collections because it was like $30 on Steam. The entirety of the Mega Man collections that are out right now, $30 on Steam. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I fucking love Mega Man. And my coworker just kind of looked at me like, Mega Man, like the Mega Man that I know, like the 8-bit Mega Man. I'm like, yeah, like those games. They were on sale. I got those, and I like those games. I've been playing them recently. That's the only time we've ever connected over video games. The only time we've ever connected over video games. Everything else has been them teasing me about being single and my piercings apparently being made for her pleasure. For me, the difference is IRL social experience is usually intent, too. When I'm out and about, I'm doing something that's what my mind is focused on. When I'm online with my chosen social places, it's to be social. So that part of the brain works. So that part of the brain works better, at least. Yeah, that too. And like, that's another thing. Is like, when I'm social, it is an active attempt to be social. I mean, what kind of piercings you got? Asking for AO? Okay, fine. Here, I'll tell you what piercings I have. So the piercings that I have right now are a septum piercing, and then like one, I don't know what to call it, a lip labrae, not a vertical labrae like in the lip, but just like a lip piercing that's off to the side. But yeah, those are the two piercings. Well, I also have an eyebrow piercing. Those are the three piercings that I have in right now. But I also have like, hold on, I'm having to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ear piercings. So that's 10 piercings total. I have 10 piercings total. Cat, I'm cooked. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? But yes, I have like 10 piercings total. But I really only ever wear like half of that, because I'm too lazy to put in my ear hoops. What do you mean you should just fuck off? What do you mean you just fuck off? No, you're allowed here. You're allowed here. Don't stop being mean to yourself. God damn it. Also, what do you mean you're cooked? What do you mean you're cooked? Honestly, I want more piercings. I honestly want more piercings. My computer hates me. It's fine. It's fine. I got what you said. I read it as marital aid. I read it as marital. I knew what you were getting at. I said what I said. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Lex? Thank you for the posture check, by the way. I am shrimping real bad. Ooh. Ooh, my spine snapped. Ooh. That did not feel good. Ooh, a day to remember. Why do I not have this song in my like songs yet? There we go. Okay. But yeah. Ooh. I have like, yeah, I've got 10 piercings and 3 tattoos. All of them video game related. Well, 2 of them are video game related. One was a $30 special. I don't like it. I kind of regret it, but it's there. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's a tattoo. I want more. I don't know what else I want to get, though. I'm going to drink now. Good fucking luck, the maid. Then again, knowing you, all you need is one singular sip and you'll be gone. So please be sure to hydrate. Drink a gallon of water for every, like, drop of alcohol that you have. Love you. Love you. I just like piercings are cool. I like piercings too. I like piercings and tattoos. I think they're cute. I want more tattoos. I don't know what of, but I want more tattoos. I think I want to get a Yorha tattoo. I want to get a Nier Automata tattoo because I don't know why, but I always think back about Nier Automata. It's always like somewhere on the back of my head. I either want a Nier Automata tattoo or I want a Mega Man tattoo. And I don't know what to get for the Mega Man tattoo. I don't know what I would do with the Mega Man tattoo. But I know I want to get a Yorha tattoo somewhere because I like Yorha. Or I loved Nier Automata. I loved Nier Automata. There are very, very, very few games that have made me cry. But Nier Automata made me cry on stream. It broke my fucking heart. It was during a time where I was really fucking struggling too. So like that shit hit different. It was it had a fucking profound effect on me. I thought about going back and replaying it, honestly. I've thought about going back and replaying it, honestly, but I don't know how that would fare. I get you, Persona 3 is that game for me. Yeah, exactly. It's just like I was playing it during like a very kind of like dark time of my life, and it just kind of like, oh god, it hit everything, and it broke my fucking heart, man. It broke my fucking heart. I cried on stream. It wasn't like gross sobbing crying. I haven't done that yet. I haven't gross sobbed cried on stream. Thankfully. It's been almost 2 years and I haven't done that yet. Is it gonna happen? Maybe. Don't know when. I know it's eventual, but not yet. It's gonna be a long fucking time before that happens. And it's gonna take something that like not just rips my heart out, but like actively stomps on it in front of me, sets that shit on fire, takes the ashes and throws them in my face for that to happen. But it made me cry, and I don't know. I think about it a lot. I got snake bites, my ears pierced. I used to have belly button pierced, but it didn't heal good, so I had to take it out. That's kind of funny because I used to have a third piercing on my right ear. I used to have a third piercing, but that one started to migrate and drift down to where if I didn't take it out and have it heal, it would have split my earlobe. So I'm kind of sad that I don't have that piercing anymore, but at the same time, I don't want to split earlobe. So, yeah. I used to have 3 piercings on each earlobe, but not anymore because that one was migrating and almost split my ear in half. So, yeah. I get you. Persona 3 is that game for me. I'm not sure how your Automata will like this, but when I first played Persona 3, I just wanted to jump off a bridge. Persona 3 as well. You know, no, I get it. I still haven't played Persona 3, but from the bits and pieces that I know about Persona 3, I don't want to listen to it. As much as I love Anger Fist, I don't want to listen to Anger Fist right now. Not during this conversation. Let's see. Let's do... We'll do the midnight. Why not? Yeah, like, I get it. I completely get it. From the bits and pieces that I do know about Persona 3, which I've spoiled myself on the plot for Persona 3 because I had no idea if and when I was going to play it. But I wanted to learn about it, so I went and watched lore videos and, all that shit. That story probably would make me cry. It probably would make me cry. I don't think it would rip my heart out, like, completely, but I know for a fact I'd get a little misty-eyed if I played Persona 3. I know for a fact it would happen. I mean, shit, like I said, Nier Automata nearly destroyed me. So, take that as you will. God, what was another game that almost made me cry on stream? Deltarune almost made me cry on... Chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune almost made me cry on stream. Especially the beginning of Chapter 3. Chapter 3... the beginning of Chapter 3 with Rousey, like, talking about him being a Darkner. That kind of fucked me up a little bit. That kind of fucked me up. Yeah. When I first saw them shoot themselves to summon essentially a demon, I thought that was the coolest shit I'd ever seen. Nearly 10 years later, I still think that shit is cool as fuck. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, honestly, I think that's one of the cooler summoning methods in Persona. And it's very SMT for, like, well, it's not very, I don't want to say very SMT, but it's like, it's more SMT adjacent than, like, the rest of the Persona series. Because, like, oh, God. Isn't 4... Wow, what is 4's gimmick? I know 4's summoning gimmick is like something related to do with glasses or something like that. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about 4. And then 5 is like ripping off the mask. I know that's a thing. But out of all of them, I like 3's. Persona 3 is the last Persona game to have an SMT style villain, a crazed death cult leader. Yeah. I do know that. 4 is crushing tarot. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I remember now. Okay. It's clicking in my head. I remember now. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 4 is just crushing tarot cards. Which is cool. It's cool. It's a little too magical girl for me, but it's cool. But I think 3 has like the cooler method of summons. Just because I'm an edgy fuck. 1 and 2 is the JoJo method. Yeah, where it just kind of summons out of nowhere. Just kind of summons out of nowhere. They just put their hand up and say, "Come here!" Yep, basically, yeah. Pretty much. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. We're still listening to the Midnight. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought there was 21 Pilots in my Midnight, but it's fine. God, what was I saying? How did we get on this conversation? I don't remember. But I will say, I think out of all the Persona games, I think the one that I would enjoy most playing is probably going to be 3. I tried 5. I liked it for what it was. I couldn't find it in me to beat it. Mostly just because I'm terrible with time management games. I fucking hate time management systems. If I want to explore the fucking world, I'm going to explore the fucking world. Don't give me like a time limit of you can only do so many things in one day. I fucking hate that. It makes me so fucking angry, because then it's just like, well, if I want to get the true ending, or if I want to get this, if I want to get the true ending, I got to do this shit in this order, like in this optimal time, frame, and I can't do that. I hate having to like open up a guide and do it like that. I hate that. Can I suggest a song? Sure. Hit me with it. Why not? Hit me with it. Please, a lot more open with time management. I know. But still, I don't like it. I don't like time management in games. I hate it. I hate it when it's just like you only have a limited amount of time to do this, and if you don't do this, you're not going to get the true ending. I hate that. The Spider and the Fly by London After Midnight. Okay. Let me find that then. But I don't know. Me and time management systems just don't click well together. It's not something that I particularly enjoy in a game. Because when I want to play a game, I want to play it on my own terms of just like, I want to explore. I want to do what I can. And if I get tired of exploring, then we can go back to the main plot. Spider and the Fly. Sure, I'll throw that in. London After Midnight. What do you know? There it is. Okay. I'll throw that in queue. And while I'm thinking about that, I'll re-randomize everything. There we go. Just to see what pops up. I just got the album. The song is from a couple days ago. The album's severely out of print, but there's a remaster sold only in their Bandcamp. Came with a ooh, yeah, you showed me. You did show me. You sent me a DM about it. I wasn't able to reply because I was either at work and couldn't reply, or I was dead asleep and forgot. One of the two. One of the two happened. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to get back to that. But what was I talking about? I don't remember. Time management systems. Yeah, I don't know. See, when I play a game, I want to be able to play it on my own terms. Because I like exploring around. and kind of just taking it in a way where I want to take it. But it's also... it's also kind of strange because like games that are too open-ended, are also kind of a turnoff for me, because like if I don't have some sense of direction of what I'm supposed to be doing next, I struggle, and I'm just like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? I can explore around, but especially when it comes to like streams, it's just like, where's the content in that? Because I know there's going to be like, I know if I watch a Let's Play or if I watch somebody play a game, I like knowing that they have some sense of direction of where the game's supposed to be going, so that way I can see them progress. Especially when it comes to like YouTube. When it comes to streams, you know, I'm there for the yapping and the conversation, and you know, to see the gameplay in the background and see how far they get, comment on the game here and there. But I like having conversations with the streamer or with the community. That's the way that I like to. That's the way that I like to watch streams. When it comes to watching YouTube stuff, though, it's just like if I'm watching somebody play a game, I'm watching somebody play a game, and then they have commentary, you know, about the game here and there, and they'll have their own conversations about the game here and there, and that's what I like. That's when I'm just like, okay, well, I want to see y'all play the game and progress the game because that's what I'm here for. When it comes to streams, you know, when it comes to streams, I like the live aspect of being able to chat with the streamer or with the community and being there live. I don't know. Where is this conversation going? I don't know. I don't know where this conversation is going in this direction. The point being, the way that I play games is, especially when it comes to streams, I like knowing that there's some sense of progression, and like I like having that sense of progression, so I'm not frustrating the people that know that game. Because the last stream that we had, the last Hollow Knight stream that we had, my friend Yuki was in here. No, fuck you, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. The last stream that we had, the Hollow Knight stream, Yuki was in here, and she loves Metroidvania games. She loves Metroidvanias, and you know, Hollow Knight's not your average Metroidvania, but it's still a Metroidvania. You can't see, but I'm flipping you off. Well, you can see me, and I am flipping you off right here. Fuck you, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. How you doing, man? But like, she was in here, and she was just like, "I'm surprised you don't have this," and like. You know, there's an easier way to do this. There's an easier way to do that. There's a shortcut here. Why are you not doing? Why haven't you found the shortcut? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know the game. I'm doing my best. Which I'm very. This is not at all me shitting on her for coming in and backseating. I asked her to backseat because when it comes to games like that, I do not mind back. I know like my rules say no backseating, but like when it comes to those kinds of games where you can like obviously see that I'm struggling and I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, I am more than happy to take advice. It happened with SMT3. It happened with SMT5. It happens with Hollow Knight. I'm more than happy to accept, you know, like a nudge in the right direction. When it comes to like straight, like I guess, what is my definition of backseating? This is an excellent. I think my definition of backseating is like being like, you're not doing this right at all. Like, you're not doing this, like, you're supposed to be doing this. Like, in this direct order, in this very highly specific way. That's when I'm just like, okay, like, you can calm the fuck down. Like, you can give me a nudge in the right direction, but overall, this is me playing the game. Let me experience this where I can be, you know? I held your hand through several parts of SMT3 and 5. Come on. That you did, the maid. That you did. Yes, I'll admit it. Yes, I'll admit it. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known where to go in SMT3 and SMT5. Okay, are you happy? Are you happy that I admitted it? Are you happy now? There you go, the maid. I'm alright, just got done laughing. I mean, teaching my sissy of a sister how to gut trout. Her husband / my brother-in-law wants to live the way I do, and she needed help learning shit like skinning animals, blah blah. You know what I mean? Very funny watching you scream over how to touch a fish. But how you doing, Aga? So it sounds like you've had a fun experience. Sounds like you've had a fun afternoon / evening. I'm doing all right. I'm just kind of. I couldn't figure out what to play today. I wasn't really in the mood to play anything. I thought about doing Ballistic NG, but we just kind of ended up just kind of yapping, honestly. So we're just kind of having conversations about whatever pops up. But I'm doing all right. But I'm trying to think. I mean, I've never gutted a fish before. I've never had to do anything like that. I've never like hunted or anything. That's London After Midnight, a band that, despite from the name, is from L.A. I need to add that. I actually really liked that, and let me add that to my liked songs real quick while I'm thinking about it. Before I give me a second, we'll do that. There we go. I liked that. I like that. It's something that I would hear. Or what was it saying? Sorry, I fucking completely blanked there. I'm starting to get. I think I've gotten to the point where I've yapped so much, my brain has started to slow down. I was laughing my fucking ass off the way she freaked the fuck out when I told her to grab the damn fish and cut its kidney out. She was fucking pissed at me. I've never had to do something like that. I wouldn't be opposed to learning, though. I don't mind getting my hands dirty, which is like, okay. This is what I discovered from my last job. Is like, I don't mind. Sometimes you just got the verbal zoomies out. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind getting my hands dirty when it comes to like working or doing something. I don't mind getting dirty or at all. I don't mind getting down and dirty when it comes to like doing something. But it then becomes a question of how soon can I get this off my body? Like, I don't mind getting dirty. What I mind is how long I'm dirty for. That's when I'm just like, okay, I don't know if I can handle this. If I'm able to like do what I need to do and then immediately wash up, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm perfectly fine. I do not mind getting myself dirty. If like full body dirty, I do not mind getting like fucking all over dirty. I don't mind it. What I do mind is how long I'm going to be dirty for. Oh my god, I just remember this fucking story. It's so fucking embarrassing. It's so fucking embarrassing. And this is when I should have figured, this is when me and my family should have figured out that I'm an autistic fuck. So, I remember there was this one time, it was me and my family, and then like some family friends. We had all gone hiking, like out at this canyon that I used to live by. And within this canyon, there's like a bunch of mud pits. And you know, kids being kids, especially like the kids that I hung around with, they loved getting dirty all the fucking time. They loved getting dirty. So like they went and actively like jumped in the mud, like started like basically had like whole like fucking mud fights, all that kind of shit. Me, I did not want to go in there. I did not want to go in there one fucking bit. And then like I think it was either my mom and then like a couple of my mom but also that group of friends. When I told them, like, when I was like being adamant of just like, I don't want to go in there, I don't want to get dirty because I can't clean myself off immediately after. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You know what they did? They picked me up and threw me directly into the mud. I was not happy. I was not fucking happy. I hated it. I hated it. And it's only because, and I realize this now, it's only because I wasn't able to clean myself off when I wanted to. Like, I was going to be, the teaching a dog to swim method. Exactly. And I only realize this now. But the reason why I was so fucking adamantly against it was because I knew for a fact it was going to be another, like, 3 or 4 hours before I was going to be able to get home and clean myself off. I knew that for a fact. And I hate the feeling of, like, something dirty on my skin. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Well, that's a half lie. I'm not opposed to it. I hate it. The longer that it's on me, the more that I hate it. That's the thing. The longer that I have it on me, the more that I hate it. And that's something that I've realized recently. Well, with my last job. Because with my last job, like, I was having to work with, like, machine oil here and there. And, like, getting into machine parts that have, like, been sitting there for months without even, like, being remotely looked at. So it's all sorts of dusty. There are all sorts of cobwebs. There's machine oil here and there if I had to work with the mechanical parts.
Every once in a while, I'd have to like, I had to work with power tools, so I was like, I'd get covered in concrete dust. I wasn't opposed to any of that. I found it quite enjoyable. But I noticed that the longer that I had these materials on me, the more angry I became. And I didn't like it. Or like, cause like, even if I just like, oh God, I'm trying to think of like a good example. Me being a mechanic, and hold on, let me catch up on chat here. Where do I start here? Hold on. The kidney is just a dark line in the bottom of a fish, so you just slit it with a knife and rake it out with your fingernails. Easy as hell, but it's taking the guts out and is one of the was fucking worse, as in I get free comedy. The song that's really good called Revenge, full title according to the linear notes, Revenge and Vulgar Disgust of Ignorance, Prejudice, and Jealousy. That's a long title. Listen to that on your own. Features a sample at the beginning was fair enough. Me being a mechanic and a hunter, I really don't give a damn about getting dirty. I have 8 sandwiches with my hands covered in dirt and God knows what. Over time, I just cared less about how quick to wash it off. When I was a kid, I hated being dirty. Now it's an everyday thing. Yeah, like, that's just something that I'm, like... That's something that I'm still kind of, like, trying to... Eventually, you give less of a fuck about what your arms and hands are covered in. I suppose so. And, again, maybe this is just me being an autistic fuck. But, like, I know some people are able to ignore it. Like, completely. Like, they get dirty, they don't care. It's just, something they can wash off later. For me, the thing that I've noticed is if I get dirty, I will specifically focus on the part of, like, my hands or my arms that are covered in that dust, that dirt, that grime. And I will notice it until I get it off. Like, I will, like, subconsciously be aware that there is something foreign on my body that has been there for hours on end, and I have to get it off. I have to get it off, or else I'm going to be thinking about that and be so fucking distracted because I can physically feel it there, and it feels so fucking weird. Maybe this is just me being the autistic fuck that I am, but it's just like, if I have something on me for a prolonged period of time that is not supposed to be there, I will think about that until the very second that I get it off. And I don't know. That's just me. Maybe that's just me being an autistic fuck and being, mentally wired different than most other people. But it's something that I've noticed and something that I'm now very hyper aware of. Huh. Sorry, I've been yapping so fucking much. I've been yapping so much I forgot to breathe. Shit, now I gotta be clean before I get home now that I'm married. My wife will beat my ass if she finds grease stains any fucking where near a perfectly clean home. Learned that the hard way? Damn. It's okay, we like the yapping. It's, I'm glad that we like the yapping. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually probably need, like, water proper and not sports drink. I don't know what this song is, but I like it. North Lane, Bloodline Health Remix. Give me that shit. That's going to the likes. Ah! But, I'm glad that y'all are appreciating the yapping stream. Whatever this fucking yapping stream is. I've just literally kind of been rambling on and on for, God, 2 hours now? Holy shit. I've just been yapping on for 2 hours, nonstop. And I'm starting to become aware of that because I think my voice is getting tired and, like, I need to catch up on air. I think we're going to be hitting an ad break soon anyway, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. I can recover. We can get back to a conversation. But that's something that I've also become kind of, like, hyper aware of. It's just, like, depending for how long I'm yapping, like, it's an energy drain. It's an energy drain, but in a good way. I came in the house with grease on my arms, and I touched a wall, got a small grease stain on it, and she fucking was going to rip my... Oh, God. Anger wife. Oh, no. Also, hey, yeah, speaking of ads, we've got about a minute until ad break, which is good, because I can rest my voice, drink water, catch up on breathing, because I forget to do that when I yap, which is very bad. And I think I'm, like... I think I'm kind of straining my voice a little bit because I've just been fucking talking nonstop. So the break is going to be very much appreciated. But yeah, I will. We'll just kind of see. You know what? You know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until ad break starts, and I'm just gonna let the music play, and we'll figure out where to go from there. So get up, get food, get water, do some stretches. I know I'm going to, and I'm gonna relax my voice for a little bit because I can feel it getting tired. So I will disappear and be right back, and we'll reconvene in 5. How about that? Goodbye. Whoop!
I could be your gumdrop. I could be your gumdrop. I could be your gumdrop.
I don't give a fuck till the motherfucking beat drop.
Gumdrop, baby pop, girly pop.
Man, I haven't heard that song in so fucking long. It has been years since I've thought about Clams Casino, honestly. Great fucking group. That was like pre-vaporwave days, or well, like it was like that was like on the edge of when vaporwave was like a really big thing. I need to. Man, I haven't listened to vaporwave in a hot minute. Man, okay. Okay. Still catching my breath because I just, man, it's been so fucking long since I've yapped this long. Whoa, my bottle was like snapping in half there for a second. Okay, there we go. Are we good? I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, it's been so fucking long. I've apparently died. I don't know how I've died, but I've apparently died. I don't know when that happened, but I'm apparently dead now. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm dead. Well, stream's over. I'm dead. Goodbye. Just kidding. No, I can't sit in silence. But like, man, it's been so fucking long since I've just yapped like this fucking long. I know you sent me shit. I am looking at the fucking essay. Well, I say fucking essay. It's mostly links, and that's what makes the message so fucking long. Of London After Midnight links that you have sent me. I will have to check those out when I get the chance. Okay, sorry. It's been so fucking long since I've just yapped. Honestly, it's been so fucking long since I've talked.
Oh, what took you so long, idiot?
Oh, fuck off! Anyways. Wow, sorry, I blue screened hard there for a second. It's been so fucking long since I've talked this much at all, honestly. It's kind of insane. Like, even in the Discord, even in the Discord in VC, when I'm in there, you know, there's gonna be like a number of people that are in the Discord, and they'll be having they'll be having a conversation I can jump in on here and there, or like I'll have a conversation with somebody and they'll jump in on it, and then the more people that pop in, you know, the less that I'm able to talk, because they'll be having their own conversation. I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to be rude. So it's been so fucking long since I've just yapped this long, this straight for this amount of time. It's so unusual to me. It's very unusual to me, and I'm trying so hard to make sure that I don't fucking blow out my throat, because I want to make sure that I have enough energy to talk for however long we continue to stream. I have no idea how long the stream is going to go. This might just end up being a just chatting stream. It's probably just going to be a just chatting stream. So congratulations, you get yapathos today. Yeah, it's been so fucking long since I've just talked for this long, for this amount of time, and it's unusual. It's unusual, so I'm trying to make sure that my throat doesn't explode from the amount of exercise that it's getting. Which is, it's strange for me to just kind of yap for this long, for this amount of time. If you hear tapping, it's because I'm messing with the lid of my drink, because I have to fidget with something. My ADHD will not allow me to sit still. Yapping is cute? No, you're cute. Anyways, I just thought, if my sister hates me for what I made her do today, well, archery season in deer starts in 4 days. My sister's gonna fucking shoot her first deer. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, she's gonna hate you for that. Yapping is cute. Very golden retriever vibes. Aga cute for real. Thank you, Lex. I'm not cute. Why do you people keep saying that I'm cute? I just kind of exist. I'm just kind of here. I'm not cute. I'm the furthest thing from cute. I just kind of sit here and just yap and sometimes play video game. Occasionally do music stuff very poorly, but it's a thing that happens. Don't you press X to doubt me? Don't you press X to doubt me?
Aga fishing for cute I'm not fishing for cute compliments. I am simply inquiring as to what you people think is cute about some fucking dork on the internet just yapping for almost 3 hours straight. Okay. Okay. Really? Really, Tato? Really?
Aggie Waggy is the cutest, most adorable, widdly thing on the face of this planet.
No.
I just want to pick him up and pinch their with chubby wubby cheeks. Yeah.
Don't fucking touch me!
Anyways, hi. I remember when I taught my brother-in-law and that dumbass popped the... Oh. Ooh, God. This fuck gagged the entire fucking time. I can't wait to see how my sister reacts. Honestly, I can't even... See, here's the thing. Knowing me and my luck, that's the same exact shit that would happen to me, too. And I would absolutely fucking retch, dude. Like, I'm very... how do I explain this? So... Oh, sorry, I blue screened real fucking hard there. Hold on. I don't have the greatest sense of smell. So when something is like so fucking overpoweringly smelly, I suppose, that I can sense it, it triggers a fight or flight in me. And especially when it comes to like bad smells, I know for a fact I'd be doing the same thing. So you'd have the time of your fucking life if you were teaching me how to hunt and, you know, gut a deer for foodstuffs. I know for a fact you'd be having the time of your fucking life. Yeah, I know for a fact you would enjoy that. You would have free comedy. Fight or flight, you're missing the best option. Freeze? Well, there's fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. And I think I kind of have a combination of all four. HBIED? HBIED? HBIED. What is that? You don't even hear a pop. You just see green. No thanks. No thanks. No thank you. I was trying to figure out a way to explain the reason. It's like the goth girl ex Shaggy vibes. The goth girl like Shaggy vibes. Is that the vibe that I give off? Is that the vibe that I give off? Do I give off the goth girl ex Shaggy vibe? Is that me? Is that what's happening here? Is that the vibe that I give I can say the longest word in the English language, but I can't say a full fucking sentence without tongue twistering. Help. The fucking balloon is back. Shut up! I know! Like, I'm sorry that I'm mid-laugh and have to inhale and breathe and it sounds like a balloon. My bad. I'm sorry that there were squeaks in my laugh. Don't call me adorable. No, don't call me adorable. Incorrect. No! Stop it! It's embarrassing! Stop it! No! It's embarrassing as fuck. I'm angry. I'm angry now. How dare you? Don't make fun of my laugh. It's kind of... Shut up. Don't make fun of my laugh. You're just dark. Okay. Okay. All right. No. This is not... The squeakers. The squeaks are the best. Okay. No. This is not Fluster Aga hours. This is not Fluster Aga hours. No. None of that. No. If this is Fluster Aga hours, the stream will end and I will be in in my bed, like red as a fucking tomato because I fluster so fucking easily. Y'all know this. If you look past the blood and guts, it's not that bad, but skinning a rabbit is different. Like, let me pull the skin off the animal without a knife. Maybe I should start her small, but I'm an asshole brother. I'm probably gonna make her do the big shit first. listen, you know what? Maybe she'll get used to it. I have my doubts that she'll get used to it, but maybe she'll get used to it. I highly doubt it, but it's fine. Widow flight. Okay. All right, bench. Okay. Really? No. Really? No. No. You stop at. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. No. Wait, is it AGA error 404 time? No, it is not. It is not AGA error 404 time. I don't know what time it is, but it's not that. It's not that. It is AGA yapping about nothing in particular for at least another hour time. It is not Fluster the AGA time. No. It could be. AGA is live, of course. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. Wasn't I just saying earlier about like how I can't handle compliments because I get flustered so fucking easily? Wasn't I just talking about that? That was like an hour ago. That was a conversation we were having an hour ago. Why are y'all weaponizing that against me? Why would you do this? I thought we were friends. Why would you do this to me? I don't know. No. I don't like that. Yeah, that's an hour ago. Okay. And what's your point? Different conversation now? Nope. It feels like we've circled back around to that conversation. It feels like we've circled back around to that one. I'm just an innocent bystander in all this. Sure you are, Lex. Sure you are. I'll totally believe that. Absolutely. You can't see it, but I'm like sitting here cross-legged with an empty fucking Red Bull can, just twirling it around like the sassy motherfucker that I am. I don't know why I'm doing that. I am such a fucking fruitcake. I just realized how fucking sassy I look right now. I am sitting in my chair, like, I am, like, leaning back in my chair cross-legged, my arm in, like, the absolute, like, fucking, like, flaming pose that it is, holding an
Our
empty...
guys, femboy, twink boy, wife, smashable. 100, 100.
No. But I'm just like, the sass is strong with this. So I'm like, I look like the sassiest motherfucker on the face of the planet right now. Like, y'all can't see it. If I were to have like full body tracking, y'all would be able to see, like, I have my legs crossed. I'm leaning back in my chair. One arm on the armrest, one elbow on another armrest, holding a fucking empty Red Bull can and twisting it around like this. I look like the sassiest motherfucker on the face of the planet right now. And it's kind of funny. Like, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen, but if, like, there was a face cam right now, you'd be able to see how fucking sassy I look. And I look like such a fucking fruitcake. Listen, I know I'm gay as fuck. I am gay as fuck, okay? I am a non-binary, what the fuck ever, individual.
You sassy bitch. You probably drink White Claw and wear cat ears. And call some rando on Discord your master.
No, I do not. That is not a thing that happens. Have I ever had a White Claw? Have I had White Claw? I think I've had White Claw, but I don't remember. I've had White Claw. I don't remember enjoying it particularly, though. I don't think I particularly liked it. I don't think. It's not my drink of choice. It's definitely not my drink of choice. I don't wear cat ears. I don't have any cat ears. I will never get cat ears. It is never going to happen. And I am not going to call anybody on Discord master. That's fucked. No. Absolutely the fuck not. If anything, they're going to be calling me master. What? Anyways. What? I didn't say nothing. But also, nice job trying to deflect the conversation with the compliments. Thanks. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? I think it's working. Why are we oh-woing? I didn't say nothing. It's seltzer booze and seltzer water tastes like depression. That's true. See, like... man. When it comes to drinks, I steer in one of two directions. I either go for just straight up beer or non-stop shots of liquor. Well, I enjoy a good cocktail here and there. I enjoy a good cocktail here and there. But when I normally drink, it's usually just like a couple of beers, maybe some shots, depending on if I have the hard liquor or not. Ah, man. Man, I knew I should have gotten a drink today. I was debating on getting myself like a beer or something for stream, but I didn't know if I was going to be playing a game, and I don't like playing games while I'm drinking, especially because I thought I was going to be playing Ballistic NG. And I don't want to be drunk while trying to drive at like 900 to 1,000 kilometers per hour. That's not something I wanted to do. But I should have gotten myself a drink if I knew that we were going to be just yapping today. I should have just gotten myself a drink. Damn. Oh well. Ghost Recon yapping with murder in the background. We're only going to be live for like another hour. If we're going to do a Ghost Recon stream, it's going to be like a full stream. We need to set we need to set aside a day. We need to plan a day for Ghost Recon. The reason why we haven't done Ghost Recon, and I'm going to be honest with you, Tato, the reason why we haven't done that is because, like, I want to be able to set aside, like, a full stream for that. I don't want it to be spur of the moment and just be like, well, we can do this. Maybe Thursday next week? Yeah, might be down. I think. Do I have anything open on that? Or do I have... yeah, Thursday of next week. God, words are hard. Yes, Thursday of next week. Ghost Recon. We can do that. Well, no. Hold on. No, because... no, maybe not Thursday. Maybe... hold on. I'm trying to go through all my shit. I'm trying to go through all my shit. Because, like... I know last stream I talked about wanting to do a Tron double feature and then a racing movie double feature. And I know we usually have movie nights on Thursday. We haven't done that recently because I haven't had the energy. But I think, let's say Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday are my days off. Okay. Let's plan for next Saturday. Next Saturday's the 3rd? 4th? 3rd or 4th? 4th. Okay. Next Saturday, the 4th, we'll do Ghost Recon because we need to get back into that. And I think is Lav going to be available for that? If Lav's going to be available for that, then the more the merrier. I would be more than happy to play with Lav on that day. I would love that because I remember she said she wanted to jump in same time as this stream starts. Pretty much, yeah. Unless wait, Saturday, yeah. Sorry, I'm shifting a bunch of shit around in my head because recently on Saturdays I started taking a morning Saturday class on this is gonna sound so fucking dumb, but please bear with me. I started taking a Saturday morning class on like meditation and Buddhism because I found it incredibly interesting. I found out that there was a Buddhist temple near me, like a full fucking monastery near me that does like classes on meditation and like the tenets of Buddhism. And ever since I got back from Nepal, when I studied abroad in Nepal, depressed housewife vibes Aggie. Okay, yeah. See, go ahead. You can start shitting on me for it. Go ahead, whatever. But like, ever since I got back from Nepal, like, I've had this sort of like weird itch or this pull in the back of my mind of just like, I want to learn more about this. I want to learn more about meditation. I want to learn more, like, I legitimately want to learn more about the Buddhist path. And so I figured, and so I started looking around. I asked my old professor that I went to Nepal with, hey, this is something that's been on my mind for the past like years, a couple of years since we got back from Nepal. Do you know of any communities or anything around that, you know, teaches this stuff? And so she recommended me a temple that does like free classes on like meditation and the tenets of Buddhism. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. So that's why on Saturday mornings I've been like waking up so much earlier than I'm used to on Saturdays to go and basically do that class. But Saturday evening should be good. I don't know where that came from. I guess I just wanted to talk about it. It's been interesting so far, though. Like, legitimately, it's been really interesting. And it's like, oh, God. The temple and the monastery is so fucking pretty. It's a small little monastery, but it's right next to the mountains. So, like, there's the temple proper, and then there's this little Zen garden in the middle. And you walk outside and you look out and you just see the mountain range, and it's so fucking pretty. It's so fucking pretty, and it's just something that just kind of been. I think it's a good way for me to spend my Saturdays, because otherwise I'd just be sleeping, doing nothing. And I figured, you know what? I'm trying to think. What was I gonna say? I don't know. But the point being, I've been taking Saturday morning classes on meditation and Buddhism, and it's... Hi, Kai! Thank you. Hi, Kai. Good to see you. Still at 7 your time or 6 your time? Either one of those, I think. Either one of those will work. Normally, I'll probably get back home from that class around 1 p.m. That gives me time to fucking take a nap, or get prepped, eat something, and then get up, get prepped for stream, and then we can launch. So, next Friday would be good. Next Saturday, sorry. Next Saturday. Next Saturday goes Recon. There you go. Next Saturday goes Recon. There you go. But I think on next Thursday, I need to see if I can find a way to stream it, because Disney Plus sucks. Amazon Prime Video sucks. Netflix sucks when it comes to streaming video. So I'll have to find a way to stream both the original Tron and Tron Legacy, because I remember we were talking about it. We wanted to do a Tron double feature because the new Tron Ares is coming out. What's the movie for Thursday? The original Tron and Tron Legacy. I'm sure I can find a way to get both of those. I'll find a way. If I have to totally legally download it onto my hard drive, wink wink, I will do so. Because I don't want to try and deal with websites that the second that you click on something to adjust anything, it opens up another tab at the risk of doxing me. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to figure out a way. Yeah, well, I'll figure something out. But I'll never forget when I went to Alaska and found a hot spring on a mountain. Oh my God. Ooh, that sounds incredible. I've never been to a hot spring. I would love to go to a hot spring. It sounds incredible. And a hot spring in the mountains? Oof. Oh, that would fuck so hard. Oh, man. That sounds fucking incredible. That sounds so fucking nice. I would not. It sounds awful. What do you mean it sounds awful? Why do you think it sounds awful? I think it sounds incredible. I would love to go to a hot spring. It sounds like it would be the most relaxing fucking time on the face of the planet. I would love to go to a hot spring. Like, it sounds incredible. Half of me was freezing, half of me was being boiled alive, and then it got that shit perfectly dialed in. Ah, yes. God, that sounds incredible. It sounds nice, but like being around other people who are probably half clothed, I mean, all the more reason to go, if you know what I mean. Anyways, what? Being with a bunch of random naked people in a boiling pit in the ground sounds terrible. I've had worse. It's okay. I get it. I'm incredibly body shy. Which is so fucking funny, considering I love wearing crop tops. I don't know why, but I love wearing crop tops. Hi, Mirage. Hey. Oh my God, it's been forever since you've been here. Hey, man. Hey, dude. How you doing? No, I don't know what you mean. Please explain. No, I don't think I will. Hey, man. How you doing? Holy shit. It's been a while since I've seen you here. Hi, dude. Hope you're doing all right. Movie Night Post-it. Be sure to check it on the Discord. There you go. Thanks for the pin. There's our Discord link, by the way. If you want to join the Trimagis Collective, you are more than welcome to. You don't have to, but you are more than welcome to. I hate seeing myself naked. I even less so want people to see me naked. I don't even wear skirts without something underneath. That's fair. No, that's fair. I get that. I get that. I'm very body shy. I'm very, very body shy, which is strange considering I love wearing crop tops. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a little pudge on me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the skinniest person on the face of the planet. I'm pretty skinny, but I'm not the skinniest person on the face of the planet. So there's a little pudge when I wear something, and I'm still very, very body shy. I don't even like. I hate showing my legs. I hate showing my legs. I hate it. I hate showing my legs. I feel so fucking weird. Don't call me chubby, wumpy, cutie patootie. I don't like it. Dad bods are hot. Like, it's not exactly a dad bod. I don't know how to describe my body. I don't know if I want to describe my body, actually. I don't want to do that. I've been a very, very, very busy bee. I can imagine. It sounds like it. It's been so fucking long since you've been here, but I'm glad that you've been doing a lot of work. 2, I hope you're getting some rest, at the very least. If you're doing this much work, I hope you're able to find the time to fucking relax, man. Lord knows you deserve it. Because I know you've been so fucking busy. Like, when you're busy, you're busy. I get it. My voice credits have like, really? Oh, shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I know you do voiceover work, so I can imagine how fucking busy that is. And, God, like, as much as I would love to do voice work, finding the time for it, fucking exhausting. Especially because, I'm basically working a full-time job. It's fucking exhausting. Not only, not only am I doing a full-time job, I'm streaming on top of that. I'm doing my own projects on the side on top of that. It's fucking exhausting. But, like, yeah, dude, I hope you've been all right. I hope you, like, 1, I'm proud of you for how much fucking work you're putting in. 2, be sure you take care of yourself. My God. The fucking island was beautiful. Mountains, a nice lake, and a fucking hot spring on the side of the mountain. I was in that motherfucker then. After I did that, I went and got me some fucking duck breasts, and ooh, God. Sounds like heaven. I'm so fucking jealous. I'd love to visit Alaska. Unironically, I would love to visit Alaska. I'd like to visit there. I think it'd be nice. Yeah, lots of tea and honey and vocal rest, but I'm hyped for these games and works to release. You've got to send me some of that shit. Because I want to hear your work. And I want to see if I can play some of that work on stream. I would love to be able to play some of that work on stream. So when that shit releases, like, let me know. I will find a way to stream that shit. I don't even care what fucking game it is. I will find a way to play it, and I will play that shit. Because I'll be like, hey, I know that guy! I saw the announcement about Tron into the server. Yep, there you go, Anna. We've been brain-rotting about it recently. I knew you were up for it. So there you go. Spooktober releases are just around the corner. Fuck yeah. I needed God, words are hard. I needed games to play for October. Then it started raining softly. I had some light fall. Oh, that's beautiful. That sounds so fucking beautiful, dude. I would kill for that kind of view. Yeah, Tron Ares has me hyped. Dude, Mirage, the last 3 streams, Tron has come up. I am so fucking hyped for it. Like, not only that, but basically, like, the band that I worship, 9 Inch Nails, being the, being responsible for the OST. I'm so fucking ready. I don't even care if it sucks. I know I have my concerns because it's fucking Jared Leto who is either directing it or is just the lead, and I have my concerns about it, but I don't fucking care. I'm going to go watch that shit, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it because I am very easily entertained, and also 9 Inch Nails is doing the soundtrack, and I fucking love Trent Reznor. We've been, I'm so scared about it, but oh my god, if it's a train wreck, at least it's beautiful. Yeah, if it's a train wreck, at least it's a beautiful train wreck. The visuals look fucking insane. I'm so fucking stoked. Community had canoes. Anyone can use who visits, just gotta put them back where you found them. It's a beautiful trip. Got a couple crappy, ooh, that sounds fun. I've never gone fishing. Now that I think about it, I've never gone fishing. Nope. Yeah, I've never gone fishing. I'd love to do that. Leto's crazy as fuck, but the man can act when he wants to. I guess it kind of depends on the role. I don't know. It depends on the role. Like, if he's playing, like, a background villain, like, okay. I don't know too much about Jared Leto. I only know him for, like, 4 roles. Obviously, you know, obviously there was, you know, Morbius. You know, haha, it's Morbin time. So funny. Yeah, sure, whatever. 9 Inch Nails was in Warframe? 9 Inch Nails was in Warframe? What? Wait, what? What? Shit. Is this just another reason for me to get back into Warframe? I say get back into Warframe. I was only in it for like 10 hours, maybe. Was heavily tied to the marketing. Ah, really? I think I got into Warframe around the drop of 1999, so I don't know. I didn't see any much of the marketing. I only kind of got into Warframe, and even then I was only in it for like 10 hours. I got overwhelmed and I haven't touched it in a long time. But I need to get back into it. I know I need to get back into it. But at that point, I'd essentially just be a Warframe streamer. Warframe has a lot to do with their space magic plane called The Void. So they had into the... Oh! That song popped up on my Spotify the other day. Great fucking song, by the way. Love. That's a great fucking song. That makes sense. I could definitely see that. But, what were we talking about? Jared Leto, right. I don't know much about Jared Leto. I only know him for 4 roles. One of them was Morbius, which I didn't watch, but haha, funny meme. The second one was, I don't remember his name, but he was the villain in Blade Runner 2049, which I like, or was it 2048? I don't know. The Blade Runner sequel. I think he worked good as a background villain. Like someone that doesn't have like a lot of focus on them, but you know, is there. And I thought his performance wasn't that bad. He pulled off the weird creep very well. I think he did anyways. Like the pretentious creep, I think he pulled it off very well. Then there was his Joker. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about his Joker. We don't talk about the Edgelord Suicide Squad Joker. We don't talk about that one. And now Tron Ares. I don't know what to expect. But like I said, I don't even care if it's bad. I'm here for it. Ugh, that Joker, please. Is okay. Banch, honey, darling, my love. You're gonna have to explain that ugh. Is that an ugh of exasperation, or is that an ugh of wood? You've got to be very careful with what you say here. That will affect... Okay, it was bad. Okay, I was going to say, because depending on what you say, I will be judging you. I love you, but I was like, depending on what you say, I will be judging you and holding that against you. My taste is better than that. I love you. Lovers though. I love you. All the 2010 Facebook girls. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was concerned about. Like, I saw that ugh, and I was like, this is going to go in one of 2 directions. This is either going to be something that I completely agree with, or this is going to be something that I am going to hold over your head and laugh at you for at least a month. Luckily, it was the former and not the latter. Good job. I'm proud of you. Why? Why was that necessary? Why do you feel the need to do that? Stop looking at me! Are you tall enough to hold something over her head, though? I earned that? Yeah. Yeah. I kind of deserve... You know what? You know what? I deserved that one. I deserved that one. That one was on me. That one was deserved. Also, yes, believe it or not, I am tall enough to hold that over her head. Why? Because Banch is like literally a micron tall. literally like that big. That big, right there. See? There you go. I got a Banch in my hands, right there. Right there. Right there. Itty bitty. Itty bitty. Right there. Everyone is so tall. I'm still taller than the 5'8" is not short, and I'm not a twink. Shut up. Not mentioning Requiem for a Dream regarding Leto. I haven't seen Requiem for a Dream. I've heard Requiem for a Dream was good. I've heard it's gonna rip my fucking heart out, though. 5'8" is tall. Maybe you're just small. Itty bitty. Itty bitty. Itty bitty. Itty tiny. Itty bitty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. Twonk? I'm not a twonk either. I'm not a twonk. I'm not a twonk. I'm not a twink. I don't know what I am. I just kind of exist. I thought I was an asshole for making jokes about short people. Nah. Nah. Listen, I only make these short jokes out of fun. I make these short jokes out of love. Also because everybody that I know is taller than me. I have to have some wins here. Let me have this. Everybody that I know is freakishly tall. And I'm just like, why is everybody around me so fucking gigantic? I'm shorter than you? Yes, I know. By 1 inch. In which case, I'm still going to hold that over you. Haha, I'm taller. By 1... Yes, it's by 1 inch, but listen, 1 inch is a lot. 1 inch is a lot! I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. That came from somewhere dark. That came from somewhere dark. Deep down and dark. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. My bad. I have a short friend. I tell him he's a fucking... Oh, man. My friend is 6'2" and she works construction. Tall lady. Listen, I'm already scared of women. I'm already very terrified of women. Tall, pretty lady. Work construction. Crush me, please. What? I didn't say anything. Huh? What? 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 Who said that? What? What? Deprive me of oxygen? Yes, please. Crush me. She also has a pixie cut Aggie. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude. Tall, strong, tomboy lady. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's over for me. It's over. It's over. Well, it's been a good run, folks. It's okay. Honestly, it doesn't... Yeah. It's over for me. Honestly, yeah, women scare me. Terrified of women. Boo. Hi. Ah, sorry. Anna spooked me. Her hair is growing out, so it's getting shaggy. Fair enough. I don't know. Just fucking a hornball. Shut up! Totally say so, by the way. Totally say so, by the way. I'm totally 100% say so streamer, by the way. Say so streamer, by the way. I don't know what we're talking about. I would love to be picked up by someone tall and carried around while I sit on their shoulders and kick my feet and be that. Anna, for fuck's sake, you've got to stop being so fucking cute, okay? You've got to stop being the epitome of adorable. Stop it. Stop it. The second that I read that, I audibly just wanted to go, "Oh, stop it!" Me too, Ed. I'm only an apple tall. I'm only one apple tall? Not three? Not at least 3 apples tall? Not at least 3 apples? Yeah, okay, you're... I was going to say, like, not 3 apples? Only one? Only one singular apple tall? I miss Ure. I miss Ure. It's so sad that he graduated. Anyways, all the Katamari Damacy characters live here. Apparently so. Apparently so. I'm 5 foot
Iga,
nothing.
You make me question how the fuck I have not stuck a screwdriver in your head and tried to fix those fucking loose screws in that fucking tiny pea.
I
call
don't
a
know.
brain.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. But listen, if you can fix whatever the fuck is going on up here, be my guest. There's a lot that's fucked up here, okay? There's a lot going on up here that is... Whoo, it's exhausting. Fucking, I would love for you to just stick a fucking screwdriver in and just fix some shit. Maybe I'd actually be sane for once. I'm 5 foot nothing. Hello Kitty is 6 foot? Huh? Is that canon? Is that canon? Are you fucking with me? My new girlfriend is 4'11", but she's definitely lying about that. Hello Kitty wrestled a Gundam. You're right. I forgot. But now I'm curious. Hold on. Canon Hello Kitty height. I can't believe I'm typing this into my fucking search history. Hello Kitty's official height is described as 5 apples tall, a measurement that equals approximately 15 inches. Okay. Okay. Fair. Okay. So, 5 apples tall. Hello Kitty is 5 apples tall. 15 inches. Okay. So, not 6 foot. I would not be surprised if she was 6 foot. She did wrestle a Gundam, however. So, maybe that size is variable. Maybe that size is variable. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Under 5 feet and you're legally a midget. Well, fair. She wrestled a model Gundam, maybe. No, she wrestled like the actual RX. Was it the RX-07? Was it the RX-07? Hold on. Which one did she fight? Hello Kitty Gundam. I want to say it was the RX-07. RX-78, that's what it was. RX-78 2. Yes, it was the RX-78. I don't know where I got 07 from. I knew it was RX something. I don't know my Gundam models. Hi Nova. Hi Nova. Hi Nova. Hi Nova. Hey everybody. Thank you. Give me a second. Hey everybody, you should go follow One Blue Nova Bean. She is super sweet and wonderful and cool. And we played Uno together, and she's actually very, very sweet. She's very sweet, very cool, very, very cute, very cute. Go give her a follow. Go show her some support. She's a friend of Eve's, so a friend of Eve's is a friend of mine. It's good to see you popping around here. We're not doing anything in particular today. I've just been yapping for 3 hours straight. I have no idea how I've done that. 3 hours? About 3 hours. Like 2 hours and 52 minutes. I've been pretty much yapping for almost 3 hours straight, which blows my fucking mind. I had no idea I was able to yap this long. I like yap. I do be yapping. Thank you for the posture check. I needed that. I have started shrimping. Oh, God. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. I don't know if you heard that, but not only did my back pop, something in my shoulder just popped. Whew. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know if I like that. Whew. Oh, God, I'm falling apart. I love the maid dressed agate. Okay. Yes, that is a thing that happened last night. We don't talk about it. So, I don't know why. Why are y'all so obsessed with putting me in a maid dress? Why are y'all obsessed with putting me in a maid dress? You're falling apart. You're 30 now. I'm 2 years out. I'm 2 years out from being 30. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me? Take some tussin, you'll be all right. Probably. I'll probably. But I'm 2 years out from being 30. Fuck, I'm 2 years out from being 30. Oh God. Why are you always fighting us on it? Why are you trying to put me in the maid dress? You're already gonna get cat girl aga if I somehow, by some miracle, get to 500 followers. I already promised you guys cat girl aga. I don't know why I promised you that. Am I on crack? Am I okay? The answer is no to both of those. But I promised you that. Every time you say hi to me, you remind me of Deadpool when she says hi to Yukio. It's like, hi, Nova. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, that about describes it. I don't know why. It's just something that happens. Aga's 6 years old. Oh. I think I just felt myself age. Hold on, that's the follow goal. I got you shout you out even more now. No, you don't. But also itty bitty babby. Well, you're not the youngest person here. I think the youngest person here would be Anna. I think the youngest person here is Anna, which, God. Ow, my back. I'm not 30. I'm almost 30. I'm 2 years out from being 30. I'm 28. I'm 2 years out from being 30. I'm not ready. I'm really not. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not old! 28 isn't old. It's not even middle-aged. Once I hit 30, then you can start calling me old-ish, old adjacent. Even then, not old. I'm not old. I haven't hit geezer age yet. You've got 2 more years before I hit geezer age. I don't even know if I'll be streaming in 2 years. I'm surprised I've even made it. You're old enough to be a... Don't say that. Don't say that. You're a hot... A hot unk is wild. A hot unk is wild. Oh my God. Oh, a hot unk is wild. That's insane. Oh my God. I don't know why, but I love that. I can help you, Aga. I just gotta be a gator man. Be in your 60s, feel like you're still 20. Fucking bug infested waters will buy you, toughen you up. Take my advice though, you're too much. You're not wrong. I hate the fact that you're not wrong. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't try it though. I'll try anything once. I'll try it. Honestly, I'd try it. I'd wrestle a gator in a bayou. I'd try it once. Would it be dangerous and would I probably lose an arm? Maybe. I'd still try it though. I'd still do it. I'd do it. I'd wrestle a gator in a bayou. I'll try anything once. Yeah, fuck it. Don't call me Papathos. Don't call me Dada. Don't call me Papathos. No, don't. And what are you AOing at? Grandpa? No. I am no. I have no idea what's I don't know where this conversation's going, Nova. I don't know what's happening anymore. I legitimately don't. I don't know what's happening anymore. No. Listen, I'm never going to be a dad. I'm never going to be a dad. I took care of that. I'm never going to be a dad. I never, ever. I have already, like, made a solemn fucking vow that I will never, ever be a dad. Not even like a pet dad. Well, I'm already a pet dad. I got 2 Void Boys. Can you adopt me, though? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't know. No. I wouldn't make a good dad. I would not make a good dad. For crying out loud, Aga's balls got cut off, but no, that is not what happened. No. I can't believe I'm saying this on stream. My balls are intact, thank you. Anyways, no, what happened was I got a vasectomy because I already made a promise to myself that I do not want to bring another life into this world. I don't want to do that. One, because I know I would not have the time to, I would not be able to devote time to that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I would not have the time to take care of another life. I already kind of do an okay job with my Void Boys. I try my best with them, but I always feel like I'm not giving them enough because I can't even fucking take care of myself. I can't take care of myself very well. I'm trying to take care of my fur babies. I'm taking care of my fur babies as much as I can. My Void Boys. I love my Void Boys. I'm doing the best that I can for them. But like a human child, I don't think I'd be able to do that. I legitimately do not. Legitimately, I would not be able to do that. Mostly also because, like, there's so much shit that I want to do. Like, if I'm not working, I'm working 40 hours a fucking week. This is why Agus, no. Do we have fur children pictures? I think I posted a couple in the Discord. I've taken a lot more since then. So I will throw them in the Discord. I will throw them in the Discord whenever I get off stream. Because I've taken a lot more of them since. God, what was I saying? I was saying something and I completely forgot. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyways, you need emotes of your children. I've thought about it. I've thought about getting. Well, one, I need. God, there's so many things. So much shit that I need to do for stream, dude. There's so much shit that I need to do. I want to eventually update my model and get myself a make myself a 2.0. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, and I want to make a better outfit than this. I want to make a better outfit than this. Well, actually, you know what? Hold that thought. We got an ad break in about a minute, so hold that thought. We'll get back to that. I'll talk about like what the stuff that I need to do on stream. We'll talk about that and when we circle back around. In the meantime, we're gonna be in ads. I need to figure out what to play during the ad break. We could just leave Spotify running, but let's see. I want to leave y'all with something that like I've been listening to recently. You know what? I know we did it last time, but I want to listen to the new 9 Inch Nails from what's its fuck? The new 9 Inch Nails song. Who Wants to Live Forever? We'll do that. Plus, it's a good way to like relax and calm down a little bit. Although I am liking this Darren Styles and Gammer song. But in the meantime, I'm going to disappear. So get food, get water, do your stretches. I will be right back. Goodbye. Ah! that you still need to send me the stems for, by the way. Yeah, supposedly she's working on some stuff that I'm going to be helping her out with, which I'm excited for because I get to finally do some mixing for people other than me. But yes, oh god. Yeah, hold that thought. I want to get my thoughts out on Trent Reznor one more time. But like, that's something that I always admire about Trent Reznor is he knows how to make these most like anywhere from like he knows how to convey emotion in his instrumentals, and God, like I don't know how to describe it, but it just it fucking hits. It makes me okay. Yeah, I'm so fucking stoked to figure out where that song is gonna be. Loki pleasantly surprised he didn't have his wife on that track. Is his wife a singer too? I didn't know that. Hold on. Sorry, my brain's all over the place. I'm getting way scatterbrained. What's up, Desi? What's up, Desi? Do you not know how to destroy angels? I do not. You reached 400? Oh, shit! Hell yeah! Congrats! Congrats, Desi. That's fucking awesome. You've been putting in the fucking work for it, too. You've been putting in the fucking work. Everybody go support Desi. She fucking deserves it. She's been putting in the fucking work for it. Aga, please. Okay. Is that what we're gonna have to listen to next? Are we gonna have to listen to How to Destroy Angels? Are we doing a small little listening party right now? Is that what we're doing right now? I can do that. I can do that. You know what? Fuck it. I wanna hear this. I wanna hear this. Give me a second. I wanna hear this. I will be yapping over it, so I apologize. How to Destroy Angels. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to give me a song. I thought that was a song. No, it's a band, or I was thinking in 4 days I get to be 30 feet off the ground with buck fever, hoping to take big ass buck this year. Hell yeah. But bleh. Yeah, I don't know how to destroy angels. I don't know how to destroy angels. I need to listen to that. I need to listen to them. You're gonna have to send me some stuff by them, because I did not know that I didn't know he had a project with his wife. Maybe A Drowning or Ice Age. A Drowning is right here. 7 minutes? Okay, bet. Yeah, you know what? We'll give it a listen, and I'll just kind of yap over it. Just so that way this doesn't get copyright struck. I don't know. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Hello. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. What the fuck, Desi? Desi, what the fuck? a day to just sit down and just turn the lights off, put on a good pair of headphones, and just listen. It's something that not a lot of people do anymore. It's something that I wish I could do more, is just sit down and just listen to music. Like, really listen, not just have it in the background, but like really, really listen. I can't even follow that. How do I follow that up? What do I follow that up with? You know what? We'll throw on this, and we'll just kind of see where things go from there. Let's see. It's literally, yeah, it's so fucking good for the soul. It's so good for the soul. And it makes you appreciate music a lot more. Because, like, when you're listening to music while you're working on something, or like driving, or, you know, doing something in the background, you're listening, but you're not listening, if that makes sense. And, like, it's not something that, like, a lot of people do. And, you know, I'm preaching to the fucking choir here. I do the same thing. I haven't just sat down and listened to an album all the way through in a long fucking time. But it's so fucking good to just, like, you know what? This is y'all's fucking homework. Whenever y'all get the chant, you're hearing it, not listening. Exactly. So here's y'all's fucking homework. I'm not gonna check up on you about this, but I'm giving you homework anyway. It's an experiment that I want y'all to do. Like, if you have a favorite album, what I want you to do is...
Reminder of how cute and amazing you are. Thank you for being so amazing.
No, you!
This music is so good.
No!
And it's nice to listen to them with you.
No.
I love hyperfixating with you, and yapping, and playing games, and everything you see. I love you so much, OMG.
No, you!
Dadathos is Anna
Okay.
Aquo. Keep being wonderful, yeah.
No, we are not calling me Dadathos. We are not starting Dadathos. Voice accurate Anna TT. Accurate Anna voice. Honestly, yeah, kind of. Shit, you're right. Anna, did you do the voice for that? It's scary. This woman's vocal range is scary. It's fucking scary. I don't know how she does it. She can do, like, the low, sultry voice. The very low, sultry voice. And then she can go straight into uwu. And it's fucking mind-blowing. Anyways, then we can call you amazing, talented, wonderful, and handsome. Incorrect. No. Wrong. Bad. No, you can't. What was I saying? Right. Don't interrupt me. I'm giving y'all homework right now. Here's y'all's homework assignment. If you have a favorite artist or a favorite album from that artist, even just a favorite song from that artist, what I want you to do is I want you to set aside time to sit down, turn the lights off, put on a good pair of headphones, close your eyes, and just listen. Like, just don't, try, it's going to be difficult, I know, but, like, don't try not to sing along. Try not to dance to the album, but just, like, sit down and listen. Just sit down and listen to what's going on in the back, like, what's going on in the music. I don't want to. Hold on. I don't want to listen to hardcore right now. No. You know what? You get last. There you go. But yeah, you're telling me not to sing along to my favorite songs. I know it's hard. I know it's so fucking hard to do. Trust me, I know. But it's a good experiment to do. It's especially if you're a music lover. And from the few conversations that we've had, especially because I know you told me you're a music theory nut. You're a music theory nut like I used to be. I say used to be because I haven't done theory in a long time. But it's something that you need to do. It's something that you need to do if you want to do anything remotely in music. It's something that you need to do. You need to sit down and just listen. because it's so fucking important, and it gives you such a deeper appreciation for that music too. No, Yuri, get off the counter. You are not allowed to have pork rinds. Those are my pork rinds. Down, Bubbas. Okay. Ha, cat. Do you have the one album that you can listen to over and over again and never get tired of? I've got a couple of those. Already did was full of violent screaming. Then I went on and did the one thing I hated doing. Singing paid off after having a band. Fucking hell, my soul felt different. That's me with Toby Fox music. That works, honestly. Like, that works. It doesn't have to be, like, you know, like a conventional music artist. It can be it can be video game music. It still counts. Like, fucking do it. With video game music, it's a lot harder because the OSTs are fucking long, but bear with me. It's worth it. It's so fucking worth it. You get such a deeper appreciation for it. Desi, to answer your question, I've got a couple of albums like that. I'm trying to think what they are. Why did that not go off? Hold on. I'm glad that didn't go off because that would have scared the fuck out of me. But also, how dare you? How dare you, Nova? Why would you try and do that to me? How dare you? I'm in the middle of yapping. Let me yap. I'll tell you, Call Me Crazy the way All Flesh by Gojira. Love that album way too fucking much. Man. Gojira was fucking great. The stream is Yapathos. It is Yapathos Day. But, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm getting so fucking distracted. I need to answer Desi's question. I've got a couple of albums like that. One of them is... Thank you, Nova. One of them is Sunbather by Def Heaven. I fucking love that album so fucking much. I don't know what it is about that album, but I can listen to it all the way through and without any skips. I can listen to it all the way through, and every single fucking time it's like pure fucking ascension. Makes me so fucking happy. The second one is God, hold on. I had it in my head and then I completely fucking lost it. The second one, which I do every October, is October Rust by 9 Inch Nails. Or not 9 Inch Nails. What the fuck? No, October Rust is Typo Negative. God, I'm on the 9 Inch Nails brain rot. Hold on. But October Rust by Typo Negative. Every October, I take a day, I listen to it all the way through. There's a third album like that, and that is Until Fear No Longer Defines Us by Ghost Brigade. They were one of my favorite melodic doom metal bands for the longest fucking time, and I'm so fucking sad that they no longer play music anymore. I'm so fucking sad that they quit. It breaks my fucking heart. Days Out on Spotify's Boyfriend. Oh, okay. You'll have to give me some suggestions. I haven't heard of them. I'll have to send me some suggestions. I'll give them a listen. I love supporting artists. I love it. I have two albums that I do that with. I listen to every song and it will take me back to some good and interesting memories. It's not just that, but like there's just something about those albums. And there's definitely more albums than that, but those are the three that I can think of off the top of my head. Wait, hold on. Fourth one that I can do that with. Downward Spiral by 9 Inch Nails. It is. Oh god, it's fucking heavy. It is an album that will break your fucking heart. Oh my god. Especially if you listen to it all the way through. And especially if you're like me and mentally fucked up. No, I'm not going to get into that. Never mind. It's an interesting thing. I don't know. It's just something that like I do that like I would love to do more often. It's just sit down and just listen to albums all the way through. Because like like I follow a lot of bands, like a lot of different bands, and I know like a lot of their singles and stuff like that. But I just I don't know. Bold of you to assume that I have a heart to break. Fair enough. Fair enough. But it's a heavy album. It's heavy. Like, especially if you go in and like look at the lyrics of all these. That's another reason why I'm like very nervous about covering Closer, is because like I talked about this the last time I talked about talked about this cover. I talked to like everybody listens to Closer, or the layman will listen to Closer and think, you know, it's like the quintessential strip club song. You know, it sounds super sexy. It's very sultry. It's very slow, very sensual in like a very like perverse, like kind of flirty way. It sounds like that. Mostly it's because they're only hearing the chorus and they're not understanding what the fuck's going on. If you actually look at the lyrics, it is like the epitome of a self-hate anthem. And like the vocals come across as sexy, but they also come across in like a very desperate way of like, it's not just trying to be sexy of like, haha, you know, the I want to fuck you like an animal, haha, sexy funny line. No, it's not just that. It is an act of desperation of the only way I can feel anything at all is by indulging in this. And it's the only way I can feel anything. And that's not something that people get. It's not something that a lot of people understand. That like the people that don't know Nine Inch Nails or don't really or like they listen to me, they hear the song, but they don't listen to it. That's something that they don't get. Closer is not meant to be a sexy song. It is meant to be the epitome of a self-hate anthem. And it's so fucking funny that it became like the epitome of, you know, like a titty bar song. I don't know. It's funny to me. It's funny to me because I'm just like, this is the last thing you want to be hearing from anybody. Sent it to you on Discord. Perfect. I will give that a listen as soon as I possibly can. But I don't know. It's something it's part of the reason why I'm kind of like, I'm trying to think of how I want to phrase this. It's part of the reason why I'm very anal retentive about how I'm doing these vocals for this song. Because, like, one, I'm trying not to make it sound cringe. Because, you know, it's very, very hard to sing those words in that order and not sound a little bit cringe. But at the same time, like, I'm wanting to capture that same feeling that Trent Reznor did because of the context of that song. I want to be able to do it justice. And I don't know if I can. And it makes me very nervous to do so. I used to love Scourge of Iron by Cannibal Corpse, but damn, the lyrics to it are fucking some shit that has made people uncomfortable that I've played it around. Oh, I mean, that's just death metal in and of itself. Especially like the kind of death metal that Cannibal Corpse does. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. It's just the nature of the medium. Like I remember I used to listen to like a bunch of like Cattle Decapitation in high school. Like bands like that. Like those kinds of like death metal bands. And you know, like I'd go through and read the lyrics and it'd be like, "Whoa, my God, how do you think of this shit?" And I'll still go back and listen to it. It's fun. It's fun shit. I don't know. Don't look at me like that. It's fun shit. But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I've lost the plot. I don't think I have anything else to yap about. I think I've officially. Wow. Oh my God. It's almost. Holy shit! It's almost 11. Hold on. It is almost 11 o'clock at night. I'm very tired. I don't think I have much yap left in me either. So I think this is a good place to call it. But yeah, I'm surprised I was able to fucking yap this long. I have no idea how I was able to yap for this fucking long. I'm genuinely mind blown. I don't understand how I did that. That never happens. That never happens. Great, see you in the VC. Maybe. I might hop in VC for a little bit while I'm like eating food and prepping for bed. I might hop in VC for a little bit. So if we want to continue the conversation, if we want to continue just yapping, you are more than welcome to join the VC in the Discord if you want to. You are under no obligation to, but you are more than welcome to. I might just sit there while I'm just eating dinner, getting ready for bed. I don't know, but we'll probably carry the conversation over there. What are your thoughts on the new Tron Disney World overlay for Ares? I love it. I fucking love it. It looks incredible. Let's see. Where's my outro music? Also, my throat's getting so fucking sore from just yapping. I've lost. I think I'm at my limit of yap for today. Who should we raid? Ooh. Oh shit. Well, I don't know how long Slicks is gonna be live. Well, he tends to be up pretty late, so I think we'll go support Slicks. Mostly because I haven't raided him in a little bit. Plus, he's playing Cyberpunk, so why not? We'll go say hi to Slicks. He's not a VTuber, but he's still super fucking cool nonetheless. Let me get prepped here. But yeah. I think my voice is like slowly giving out. I'm getting very tired. I still need to eat. I need to eat and start prepping for bed. I've got to be up kind of early in the morning. The church that I work at wants me there like 30 minutes earlier now, and they want me to do something different than what we've been doing, and it's a fucking mess. And I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, I think this was needed. I appreciate you guys just kind of hanging out for me to just yap for fucking 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm genuinely mind blown that y'all stuck around for me to just yap for 3 hours and 30 minutes about nothing in particular. Thanks for the cozy hangout stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining the stream today. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can hear my voice giving out. I'm so fucking tired. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys just hanging out, just letting me yap, honestly. I don't remember half the conversations we had because we've just been fucking yapping nonstop. But we had some pretty good conversations. And honestly, just kind of talking is just kind of nice. Just sitting around, just talking and being able to just talk about shit is super nice. And collective ADHD, there you go. And I also just fucking appreciate you guys so much. I mentioned it earlier, but I've gotten like comments about this community and how lovely it is, and it's true. It's true. You guys are a fucking incredible community. I couldn't have asked for a better community, really. I really couldn't have. You guys are amazing. I fucking adore every single one of you. You bring so much fucking life to these streams. I honestly still wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you guys. I would have given up a long time ago. I'm surprised I've made it to almost 2 years. 2-year celebration, by the way, on October or November 7th. No, November 2nd. November 2nd, 2-year anniversary. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, let's go say hi to Slicks. Y'all be sure to take care of yourselves, all right? Much love.